Hey, hey, I'm Fat Albert here. Welcome to another Saturday morning toy box. My name is West Coast Big Rob. Follow me on IG. I am here with
Carlos Charly here from Reboot Robot, and also check out our Instagrams, Carlos Charly RR and West Coast Big Rob. So we're here once again, Saturday morning toy box. We're going to talk about what items to clear your wallets for your collectibles and all kinds of stuff. So can't wait what you guys have, and also you went to WonderCon too, so you must have a few cool things. So we go check that out as well.
Yeah, lots going on in our lives here. A lot of things going on. Congratulations! This is Saturday morning toy box 100th episode. Yay!
100, yeah, wow.
Do the confetti, the balloons, like you do when you say it on text.
Here too.
Yeah, like, well, but Rob, I don't see 100 episodes on Near Nirvana. It's because we started 2 channels prior to this show. This is already our 3rd channel. So we had an initial Team Nerdherd podcast channel that was a larger group of people, and that kind of all fell apart. And we created a smaller one and started again pretty much fresh. And then from there we moved to Near Nirvana. But yeah, Saturday morning talk about stuff. I think the first episode was in the initial channel.
Yeah.
Right before it closed. And then I don't know, like 20 episodes probably on the 30 episodes on the second channel, and the rest on this one. So yeah, man, 100 episodes. That's 100 Saturdays. That's 100 weeks.
That's a lot. Yeah, that's quite a few months.
So that's a long time. It's like, of course, we're human. We're not consistent. Not every Saturday we've done it. Otherwise, we'd probably be like a 150 by now. But yeah, we're here, 100 episodes. I'm like, thanks everybody who's ever watched anything we've done. I don't know why you guys watch this. I think we're boring. But whatever.
Still here.
We do this because we were doing this anyways. We like to chat. We like to hang. Me and Charlie have mythic toy hunts in our past.
Oh my goodness, yeah. We got adventures, toy hunt adventures.
Many conversations, Steve and I on toys. So we just decided to we don't want somebody. I'll take the bullet. I'll produce it, and we'll create a show. And and Saturday morning would seem like the most logical thing. So that's but I always wanted to do a toy show, and I finally say, fuck it, I'll do it, and spend a little bit of time in my life to produce one. And here we are. We're doing a Saturday morning toy box show. So that's the origins of
the lore,
the myth. Myth. Fucking blockbuster show that nobody watches. So before we rattle on, we already rattling on. Let's do some business real quick.
Want me to do it?
Sure. Oh yeah, knock it out, man.
I'll do it. All right. First of all, follow Resident DJ on Instagram, Beat by Monster. Like you guys heard before, and many times you guys heard this 100 times already. It's the 100th show. But yes, he's the man behind the beats, behind the show. So follow him, check out my Instagram. Hopefully we'll see him during Comic-Con. And you know what? He has some really cool stuff on there. So check him out. And also give a shout out to the TNH Horseman, Santee Rude 1. Check him out on Instagram as well. And also, don't forget to use code Nirvana14 for 30 days of a limited cover price for only 99 cents. It's a really good price if you want to start, or if you already are collecting comics. There's a lot of cool stuff to get on there. It's like the online blue book. Check it out. Some awesome stuff. And also, don't forget to use TNH10 for 10% off your purchase over at Bird City Comics. Please check out the website. They got a lot of cool stuff. They're always adding stuff every single day. They'll only have comics, but also other collectibles on there as well. So make sure you use that code and make sure your first purchase has 10% off. And also, one more thing, use code teamnerdherd to save 10% off your first purchase over at displaygeek.com. Once Jeff gets on here, he should be getting on here. But if you look at his background, he has all kinds of stuff, and it's all decked out in Display Geek stuff. So you have, an example on what he has and what you could have if you use that 10% off with that code. So, yeah. And after that, let's check out the chat. Let's see what comments we have on here. GTK Comic, what's up, buddy? Look at that. One more time on here, 3 times in a row. Thank you so much, man. And also, She Geek, thank you so much. Congratulations on the episode 100. Thank you so much for being on here as well. So that's definitely awesome.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you for being on here as well. Thank you for watching us. So that's awesome. Thank you, Shiggy. And also Derek Neiman. Hopefully I didn't say it wrong. But thank you so much for celebrating with us here on this episode. So truly appreciate that. And after that, let's see what we have. What do we have for our folks so far? Let me get that banner on.
You done? You done with your thing? No. All right, I got my food books.
There you go, stud books.
I got tradition now that I go to this donut shop pretty much. I think that's a really bad habit to have, but I go every Saturday morning now before the show. I drive by 25 minutes to Peterson's Donuts in Escondido. Best donuts in North County, San Diego. Outrageously too much sugar, and I shouldn't be too much sugar, but I'm an idiot. It's a fact. But the donuts are all massive, crazy, ridiculous. Peterson Donuts in Escondido. You're in the San Diego area, northern San Diego area. San Diego County is a big county, so if you're in the northern San Diego County area, Peterson Donuts is the place to go. Awesome donuts, and gotta wash it down with a latte.
Healthy stuff.
I'm just trying to get that body for the summer. Trying to just.
Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. Bulk up for the summer. That's what we do here.
I told us, accept this sign, let these ladies gloss over this body, man.
What you see is what you get.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, let's stop bullshitting here.
Yeah.
And let's talk. Let's just do toys. Let's talk toys.
Let's do the bread and butter.
I know we missed a lot of stuff. I know there's like a whole McFarlane presentation from WonderCon I don't have here that I just didn't gathered. But I know those toys eventually will come on. Eventually we'll talk about those toys, so I'm not worried about that. But of course, the first news we're gonna talk about is this fucking dragon from Four Horsemen.
Oh, great!
It's a mythical dragon, Bithamir, whatever you want to pronounce his ass.
Blasphemir.
So so today's the last full day, and I think tomorrow most of the day is still available, and that's it. You have your time's up. You have your time to think about it. If you want this giant, I'll show you again the images. Just kind of a quick review. But let's just talk about the news updates on the particular dragon, and of course, because they just posted this morning because the fucking Mr. Orange Man put some taxes on everybody here in the United States. So possibilities of these tariffs affecting this Kickstarter, because I already saw, I post in our private chat. I know I posted this one Kickstarter for a toy. Mm-hmm. They got canceled because of the tariffs. They realized, what we're selling with this, that it's like 50% more what cost. And like these tariffs are just killed the project, so they had to cancel the project, and whatever orders they have taken, they had to refund everybody. So that's sad. And I know like Hasbro and a bunch, Mattel and a bunch, Jax, they all stated already like, yeah, based on the current trends, we're probably going to have to raise our prices because of the tariffs. And I don't know, this is scary times for us toy collectors, because a lot of this stuff we collect is manufactured in China and stuff, and Vietnam, and Indonesia, and Taiwan, and Hong Kong, and all the great classic locations, right? For when you look at your little toy, a little print in the bottom of the foot, Hong Kong, China, whatever. Taiwan, right? South Korea, even. It depends. Japan. Yeah, I don't know, man. This is definitely he definitely is going to get what he wanted. Some sort of a upheaval. What type, good or bad, we'll find out. But
in the coming months. Yeah, let's see how it plays out, man. I mean,
I know it's
we'll find a way though. Either way, we'll find a way to get our collectible needs. So
yeah, for us toy collectors, definitely a scary moment in time.
Yeah,
toys, but it's it's extra shit. It's not.
It's
milk.
Extra, yeah.
But even milk.
I mean, eggs.
Yeah, I'll get off my political soapbox here. But let's talk about the Four Horsemen. I just had to bring it up because that's definitely affecting this little bubble toys.
Yeah.
So the new subject for the Dragons, the Myth Allegiance Bithamir campaign is now live exclusively to Four Horsemen. Yes, we know that. So blah, blah, blah. Update. Okay, the update right there. So sorry, just 2 more days on the best minute. This was posted, I believe, 4/5 was this morning. I guess he's mentioning today and tomorrow. We are focused on unlocking the final 2. They got 2 stretch goals left. So the dragons and the fire and all the stretch goals on those particular 2 verticals have been completed, and I'll show you in a minute, and ready to go. For the actual dragon, they actually added another fucking tier to unlock, a 4,000 tier. So they got the 3,500 and the 4,000 tier to unlock. That's what he's talking about. So the skeleton upgrade set and the Basier's Fury is just like another knight. You'll see his brand new figure. They just unveiled at Toy Atlanta, I believe, and down in Atlanta. I want to go to that toy show. That toy show keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger every year. Toy Atlanta. Yeah. I'm making an excuse to go visit my family. My family lives out in Atlanta.
Atlanta, yep.
Get the con and get the family at the same time. Maybe in the face, maybe not, but we'll see. So here is where we are at the start of Saturday. Best theater is at 3,105 units sold. So they're about 900 shy of the 4,000, which is the final tier. This means that the action skeleton is unlocked and now included with the best year sets, one of the skeletons. Our next unlock is the skeleton upgrade set at 3,500. That's to upgrade your skeleton. Mm-hmm. And our final goal is, of course, like what I said, the Fury figure, 4,000. We're just 395 away from the skeleton parts, and so they're almost at that 3,500 run, right? And 895 away from the Fury, the final figure, which is a beautiful figure. I'll show you in a minute. With the pace of the sales we have been seeing the past few days.
I'm traveling. Sup, buddy?
Traveling, man.
Welcome.
We just started, bro. What we expect will be a bigger new few. These goals are absolutely attainable. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. All right. Anything else here that worth mentioning? Here's a little graphic they produced for us to show you. If we don't know how to read and we just don't know how to listen. So this is a little graphic here for the Fiery Breath pack, the Epic Wings pack, obviously fully unlocked. And here's shows you the
That's dragon. A really cool graph, I gotta admit. Not a graph, but like information. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but you literally got to go to a whole different website. This is the horseman.com.
Yeah.
And when you actually buy it, it's a different website. I'll show you in a minute.
That's cool.
Source horseman.com.
Dragon, not sure about the add-ons, maybe just a figure. Either way, man, that's a pretty badass dragon within itself. The add-ons are, of course, extra, but man, it's pretty badass.
I'll give you my final conclusion if I'm buying it or not in a minute as well. So okay, those are the graphics. So let's actually go to the dragon. So that's the news there. We're almost there. 2 more days to unlock the full dragon from Mythic Legions. And if you haven't seen the dragon, like what the hell is Robert talking about, or Roberto talking about? I did it twice. So this is the other website, which is store-horseman.myshopify.com. That's where you actually buy the dragon. So this is the three bundles: the actual dragon bundle, and the Fiery Breath bundle add-on set for $150, and the Epic Wings add-on set for $150. So let me just click on the Fiery Breath. So everything you see here on this one here, it's unlocked. It's all there. You're gonna get all that if you buy this set. For me, let's say I'll give you my final verdict, but just say I do buy it, I'm probably not going to buy this because I don't want to spend those extra $150 because I don't think it's necessary to have this action figure, and I don't think it's necessary. It's cool. It's a very cool add-on. I don't think it's necessary to give you a good picture of your toy by adding the fire, and it's going to create a lot more space issues because this is going to take a lot of space of that fire. So it's just my personal decision making why I wouldn't buy it. So there's that, and then there's this with a wing set, which is where's the full picture? You get all that. That's all unlocked. Mm-hmm. So the zombie, the wings,
pretty good.
The upgrade set for the zombie. Here's a cool little picture they post to show you how. This is not even showing you the full length because the tail is not fully out.
Yeah.
So, before we move forward, let's just say hi to Jeff. Jeff, what's up, man?
What's up, Jeff?
What's up?
Wake up, Jeff.
I'm trying to. I only got an hour of sleep.
Get one of these and come to my level.
I already drank a Red Bull. It's not going to help.
You're gonna have a heart attack very soon. Okay. Well, welcome, Jeff. I'm glad you made it. All right. So yeah, so that's the wing set. But okay. So I just want to kind of review that real quick. So for me personally, also not necessary to give me a full picture of a cool display for the Dragon. So the actual Dragon, once again, this is the Dragon 550. Of course, there's shipping and taxes and all that jazz.
Yeah.
This is the full gamut for the Dragon itself and its tiers. So the Dragon's unlocked, the skeleton is unlocked, that green knight dude right here on top is unlocked.
Man, that's crazy.
Upgrade set for the skeleton, we're only like they say 300 orders away from unlocking the upgrade set for the skeleton. And this guy, they have images for this guy. Let's see, where is he at? Yeah, here. This is the new add-on figure they just added on, I think, last weekend during Toylanta. It's at 4,000. There were about a little less than 900 orders away to get this guy on the order as an unlockable. So you'll actually get the two. Here's a good image. These two figures. This one's already unlocked, and this is this one. We need 900 more sales, or a little less than 900. I think for me, I put it in my cart and I went through the whole process to see what was the total. I think it was like $75 shipping and like another $50 in taxes. I think it was like $680 or something like that in total. So that was my full price for the Dragon, not including the add-on set, which was like another $300. But like I said, if I was going to buy it, I wouldn't add it. But if you want to buy the add-ons, just knock yourself out, go for it. Before I give you my resolve on buying this or not, guys, final thoughts on this Dragon, and this is actually going to happen. And oh, by the way, I think I mentioned this I don't know if I mentioned this already, but they did say they're moving forward. They're not worried about the tariffs. And they pretty much said if any tariffs does hit them, they're gonna eat them. They're not changing the price points.
That's $100+ in tariff.
Yeah, so they're not eating they're not changing the price points on anything. And it sounds like if they, for whatever reason, they have to pay extra, because they don't know where they're going to be at in September of 2026 by the time this shit ships in September 2026. Like I said, Mr. Orange Man might be long gone and under the ground by then. Who knows? But we don't know, right? So that's the conclusion they came up with, because they feel like this is such a long-term project. They're not going to base it on current information. So if it pretty much they say if it for whatever reason they have to pay, they're gonna eat it. So it cuts into their revenue, but I think it's a goodwill gesture for the customer, especially if you already have paid up front all this shit. So good on them for at least saying that out loud, because people are already questioning them.
Hello, Steve. How's it going?
Emailing them and calling them is, hey, we see a lot of Kickstarters falling apart here because of this tariff shit, and companies that are talking about raising prices. What is your guys' thoughts on your Dragon? And they give a full. It's go to Four Horsemen Instagram. They did a whole letter there, and they explained themselves. So check them out. But regardless, that's all the bullshit, guys. Any of you guys buying the Dragon?
I don't know yet. We still have a few days or tomorrow. I don't know. First of all, I mean, it's an awesome piece, definitely. If you're a grand collector, especially for Mythic Legends, if you have already all the Mythic Legends, then this is a must for you. But in my case, I don't think I have any other Mythic Legends, but they'll go good with Masters of the Universe. But still, I don't have the space for this. I don't think I have the space for this, man. I'm not sure. I mean, I have till tomorrow to figure it out, but
here's something here's the drug dealer in me. There is shop pay. They offer payment plans, different types, with interest, without interest. Depends on you what you want to do, but there's that option too.
Yeah, that too. Because you got to remember, we talked about this before. The pre-order you pay up front, or use the shop pay. But yeah, you have to. These don't charge till they ship. You pretty much have to pay like right on the spot, except if you use the shop pay or the Klarna, whatever they have up there. But this is really an awesome piece, and I know that FOMO is going to hit really hard once this comes out. So and also,
100%. Yeah,
dude, and also buying it like third party is going to be like 3 times the price easily. So
especially by then, because the market might. Because let's say the Orange Man's dreams come true, and the Teros change price points on everything. Everything goes up. Yeah, it's going to be way more expensive.
I think a time traveler says, "Yeah, but you're I can find a room." I don't know, man. Knowing me, I'm always getting stuff, or you just never know.
Like I said, so far in advance, it's like it's a full year and a half before you get the possibility of even seeing it, having it in your hand.
I even forget about it by then, man. It's like a year and a half. It's a long time.
That's ridiculous. I'm so skeptical right now. Like I like this piece. I like the dragon. I like all the extras added to it. How many did they say is pre-ordered right now?
They're almost at 3,500. Just the dragon itself and the add-ons, each add-ons, they're over like already. I think over 2,000 on those. So they're already there. That's happening.
But that really makes me skeptical, because if you the Orange Man, it has a 4-year term. By this released,
are done. I'm like, what else he could he could probably increase tariffs, but
he can raise more tariffs.
Yeah,
which I believe I would even, the way this is going. Look, I don't want to go political. I'm just trying to go economical here. The way things are going, it looks like his plan is to increase even more tariffs, because his plan is to put manufacturing back in the U.S. Right? That's a difficult. I mean, he's gonna do it any way he can try to do it. I don't think it's gonna happen. Realistically, I don't think it's gonna happen. But his efforts are going to affect everything going forward in the future, at least for the next 3-4 years.
Yeah.
And if he's doing this now in this, first 4 months, I would be very cautious in regards to like what he can still do in the next 3.5 years.
Okay, so real quick, I think if that happens, the dragon will probably be the last of your concerns.
You're right, but I think you're tying up money. I don't want to, burst anyone's bubble.
No, this is your opinion.
I'm just saying, as a collector,
for you.
And those who have limited funds, you're tying up what, $550 plus, maybe 800, maybe 1,000, depending on what you buy. The whole
shebang is like 1,100,
and they can make a decision anytime between now and whenever they maybe start production, because I would guarantee they haven't even started production.
No, it's not. It's production.
So between that time, they can still change their mind.
Well,
because it's
a whole legal thing at that point. Yeah.
Right. Well, sure, but then they can also say, well, because of the tariffs, we'll have to charge you guys now because they're increasing so much. We can't eat 125 per, or we can't eat, let's say the tariffs go up, but even more, half of it, extra 50%, on it. It could be anything. It could be wild. And that's what I'm saying. I'm just being cautious here. Look, if I have the money and I don't care, who cares? I get it. That's awesome, because it'll be a cool piece to add to your collection. It'll look really great. It's definitely FOMO will hit, but right now it's really difficult to, especially toys, because toy figures, action figures, everything's made overseas.
Well, company said no increase in their margins are probably pretty good.
Yeah, well, for now, right? We don't know what happens within the next 4 months, 6 months, a year. We have no clue. And the way things are going, I wouldn't hold my breath. You know what I'm saying? Like I would think something. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna suck. It's just that's just life as in this economic situation that we're in. And if we hit a recession, oh God, I'm really gonna feel sorry for people who had to struggle to put money up for this. Now it's being held up, and and then the recession hits, and then you're, I'm just worried for people. I'm worried for my fellow collectors. And that's all. It's just a warning. That's all. It's just my opinion that things can head that way. And I think as collectors, we try not to think about the outside world too much. We're really nerdy. We're really geeky. We stay in our little bubbles sometimes. And if we don't pay attention to all of that, and I know I'm going on a rant here, but if we don't pay attention to it, we're going to get ourselves in trouble sometimes, especially those who have less and are worked really hard to just scrap enough money to pay for this. So for those of you who want it and it can afford it, go for it. If you are struggling to get it, I would take a double look. I mean, I would take a moment and rethink everything. But I'm not, downplaying how great this figure is, how much FOMO there's going to be for it. I'm just, you got to be cautious at this point because it looks scary economically for our near future and for our far future. That's all.
Yeah, that's a big possibility, 100%.
And some of us can afford it, some of us can't. Like realistically, you got to think about it. We were kidding about this in our chat, right? It's not you guys, but I was kidding around with this in a chat with my other friends who buy Pokemon cards, sports cards, and stuff like that. It's like people are making decisions, flipping a coin, going Pokemon cards or food, groceries.
That's stupid.
No, but it's the truth.
I know, but
I'm not lying.
That's
well,
like there's risk and everything. I'm about to take a trip right to Japan. There's a big possibility just because of my name. Doesn't matter if I have a passport, TSA pass through, a birth certificate. Yep. They're gonna hold me up and say, "We don't believe you. These are all fake."
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if they know you were in the fucking military either. They will still try to screw you over sometimes.
But my point is, like a famous Chicano said, life's at risk, carnal. You just gotta take it, homie. So it's like it's up to you at that point.
Yeah, it's calculated risk, and
everything's calculated risk. Yeah, like I'm taking a risk leaving the country, and we'll see.
Shit, not just that. When you leave the country and you're going over there and you're buying stuff. Guess what? You might get charged tariff to fucking bring that shit back.
Damn, I thought about that, but it doesn't look like it at the moment. But I thought about it. Yeah,
a lot of my friends are having those issues. They really are. They're going across the seas. They're buying stuff, and then guess what? Now they gotta pay a tariff on the shit coming back that they're bringing back with them.
Yeah, I bought it for $1. So.
It's not going to be as much as obviously all the shit that we are talking about in the news, but there's the thought process that you need to go through here.
Yeah, there's a lot of information out there. You gotta make your own decisions and what's the circumstances. It's you gotta also realize there's a lot of bullshit information out there floating. You gotta be careful. Sometimes you gotta learn just by living through it and learning the hard way and finding out yourself. Wow.
Yeah, I just I've always struggled with money, like, to be honest, just disclosure. It's just, and I've probably been pretty much poor most of my life, but I worked really hard to get to where I am, and I don't even think that's enough because I had to go get a second job, but. I know how it feels to like get in trouble because economics change. Yeah, exactly. If you can't buy it twice, you can't really afford it. But that's you gotta understand.
His carry on.
Put a Chewbacca in my
his
butt. Hey, you better start stretching real early here, buddy. You start practicing here. But yeah, I mean, time traveling.
Okay, guys.
You're absolutely correct, but most people don't think in those ways. They're living paycheck to paycheck, and they go, "Oh, I got a little extra money. I'm gonna spend it on the toy that I want, or the whatever you've been trying to get," and then you find out that thing costs 25% more, and you're already locked in to buy it, right? Like, so you're kind of
after all that.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. After all those perspectives, I was going to say I was going to give you my conclusion of what I'm doing with this. I am probably going to buy it. I probably will buy it, and I probably will go on a payment plan because I don't want to kill all my money up front.
I'm actually surprised that you're going to get this because you were
getting weirder comics when I was young.
You were kind of
as groceries or toys.
Yeah, you were really on the fence about getting it because of
and I'm like thought about it and I looked at but hey, I could change my mind by tomorrow because I got it tomorrow night, and I'm trying to wait until the last moment so I can set up the payment plan as the latest possible. So it's just. That's how you do it.
I will agree with you guys though. The FOMO will hit for this no matter what happens, 100%. No matter what. And I think it will be worth more than what you pay for it.
Oh yeah, Mythic Legends always it will.
So honestly, when you get it, you can probably sell the figures and get your money back.
Yeah,
probably. Yeah.
Those figures are gonna be like $250 a piece. That's what it's looking like. Well, you have to sell them fast in the beginning, like anything, because the FOMO's there. The FOMO does go away eventually, like everything. Because there's always another train coming. Always another train coming. I missed a lot of shit in my past, dude. I've cried and bitched about stuff I missed out on, but
we do it every weekend.
Yeah, there's always another train. I have so many different hobbies, so many different lives. You know what will make me happy if I miss this? A piece of chocolate cake, and I'll move on. And I'm good. But
I might have to cancel my Dragon Man figure after this big ass.
Why? Have both.
Have both, man. Have the Dragon Man ride the dragon.
I mean, you can sell stuff to make up for it. I'm just saying, do what you got to do, and just remember what the world is going. What's going on in the world right now?
Yeah, well, it's like.
Because it's gonna affect you. That's all.
Oh yeah, I already lost like $1,000 on my 401k.
I don't even want to look at it, dude. I refuse to look at it. I can't do anything about it.
I lost.
Why would I look at
my
it?
401k. That's how much. So I want to say more, but I'm not.
Yeah, but let's not get too political on here.
Now it's costing me money. Now it's actually costing me money for people to have their fucking jollies. You know, and not just the politicians, real people too. So, fuck that.
Yeah, I hate going political, but I'm just trying to warn my fellow people.
That's not even political at this point. It's financial.
Yeah, it's definitely economically financial. Yeah,
it's nothing to do with politics at this point. It's just all financial now. It's all real deal, fucking dollar bills in your hands, money. Oh, and I actually got a little money. Haul to show you. Okay, so yeah, that's the dragon. Let's buy it if you can. Don't kill yourself to buy this, but if you can, go for it. Like Jeff said and Steve and Steve.
Yeah, I'm not saying don't get it. I'm not saying it's not.
Jeff says don't get it.
I didn't say that.
Jeff literally says if you get it, you're a loser. It's what Jeff said.
I just don't want you sitting in a tent on a sidewalk with your fucking dragon.
Oh no! I'll be like those motherfuckers with a sidewalk with a 10 and the PS5.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Time traveling.
And the sidewalk playing PS5. Like, how would you get electricity in your shit? Random. Congrats to the 100 episode. You should repost your first episode in celebration.
What is the first episode? The first episode's on another channel, though.
It's
I don't know if
like
that's even possible.
You probably missed. I was giving a little background on the origins of this show.
The origin story.
This show did not start on this channel or the channel before. This show started on the channel before that. So
this started before Big Rob was part of Team Nerd Herd.
So you should probably play the first channel of Nirvana then.
That was the one that started. What are you talking about? Confusing me, Jeff.
You should probably
no. When you had your own channel.
Then.
Okay, let's move on. Let's move on away from this dragon. So good luck, everybody. A couple days here this weekend, and so what was the 11 p.m. Eastern, Sunday, April 6th. So that's 11 on the East Coast. That's 10, 9, 8 o'clock on the West Coast. So I have until 7:59 p.m. tomorrow night to make a decision if I'm going to do this or not. Charlie's on the fence. Sounds like he's too.
Yeah.
Jeff's like, you fuckers are crazy. And
Jeff says you're a loser if you get it. That's what Jeff said.
Yeah. I can't wait to be eating fucking rice in front of you guys while you're starving with your dragon.
But you got your dragon, though.
That was racist, Robert.
I'm not going to mention this going forward, but this applies to every single toy, so that's why I'm saying I'm not going to mention this going forward.
It's like the Funko collectors who buying like 10 Funkos a weekend.
At least the dragon keep them warm.
I don't know what these people are doing.
All right. No, because I know because you see it, because you talk to people like that and you see it all the time. And you're out there, mingling with folks, and I know I feel you. I'm isolated in this fucking cave I call an office 7 days a week. All right, come out. Let's move on. Hasbro. I got a couple releases from Hasbro, and I have also another presentation from them. This dropped yesterday out of nowhere. This is the Transformers Takara Tomy MPG 17 Optimus Prime style generation, $174.99. This is the creme de la creme of Transformers. They're a little more expensive. Not a bad price point for this particular line. That makes me think it's probably mostly plastic, and there's no die cast in it. Based on because this is a bigger scale. This is like 12.
It looks mostly plastic. It looks like just the joints are probably metal.
This is a 7-inch, right? 7 inch.
Well, this is a 3D render on it. I don't think it's actual physical toy on this images. I think it's just a 3D render.
Oh. Okay.
But here's the little production. You give me any information. No, they suck ass.
No sizes. Huh?
Transformer action figure comes with original packaging. This Transformer action figure comes with original packaging and Japanese language instructions. That's a cool little. The character card, great. Highly articulation. When it comes to Transformer, highly articulated on these figures for sure. Comes with accessories. Iconic conversion rope. Okay, the transformation and nothing more. So delivery free house premium, blah blah blah. Pre-order by May 19th. So you got until May 19th to order this guy. He is a time pre-order. So anything else? That's it. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. If you ever seen those fancy 10-inch Transformers, this is pretty much what it is at your local shop or online. So this is an early render. It looks like it's just.
Yeah, it looks.
Yeah, you're right.
Like this is a bad rendering too, but just to make it even more hit home there.
Like their old cartoon renderings.
This render I could have built it, to be honest. They take me about a month, but I could probably build it on a 3D software. So yeah, 175 on March 31st, 2020. Like we said before, a life could happen from now to March 31st, 2026. So God knows what's going to happen by then. Maybe we all turn into apes and we have a battle of the Planet of the Apes. We'll see. But
that'd be dope. I want to do that.
They're like, God damn it, maniacs! Killed it all! This also dropped. It's sold out and has reposed, but it's available on other websites. It's the first release from this presentation I'm about to show you, where they actually just showed it this like right before it came out. This is Spider-Man Legends, Marvel Legends series, Spider-Man 3. This is the Tobey Maguire from the god-awful Spider-Man 3, Venom and Sandman movie.
It's Dancing Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's why it's such a big hit, dude. This is a bully Tobey Maguire.
Well, you need to do a head swap to get a body.
A suit with a suit,
like an agent from Shield shit, and put a Toby's head on it, and then you have the dancing meme. Nice as always. I love the new packaging from Marvel Legends at $30. So that tells you right there they already changed their price.
Oh yeah, I think that's gonna be the base price now, $30.
I said that earlier. That was
now it's $29.99. So that's instead of buying 6 Marvel Legends, you're gonna buy 5. Right? That's just that cuts into your purchasing power. It sucks, but it's what it is. So the world we live in today. Maybe not tomorrow, but today we live in that world.
I think they're worth $30, dude. To be honest.
And guess what? $30 is still sold out on Hasbro Pulse.
I know.
Just to let
that
you know
goes to show, man. Like, are you serious? These guys, man.
Dude, I have vivid memories going with Charly to Walgreens and paying $15 for Marvel Legends.
Oh my goodness, man! Good old 1999 days, dude.
Right?
The good old days of 1999.
I don't think I went with you in 1999, but maybe 2015, 2016.
Yeah.
I thought he was talking about price.
No, price. 1999 price. Sorry.
No, yeah. Well, no.
I thought Jeff was saying
2015, bro. 2015, it was like $15, $16 a lot of places.
Yeah. See, so
yeah. I missed those
the
days.
quality was a little shittier too, though.
Around when we started going together, we were like 2018. They started changing like $18.
Yeah, 18.
And it went to $20.
Yep.
And it was $20 for a long time. Then it changed to 25, I think, last year, right?
Because I love the COVID, and also they blamed it on COVID and the packaging.
I think 2023
was all fake.
25. And now
COVID wasn't fake, but I'm saying the packaging thing.
2 years later, $5 more. There you go. Boom. So it's available on BBTS and teamnerdherd, Amazon. Just check out those stores. You'll probably find it there too as well. July 1st, 2025 is the release. All right. So here's the actual presentation where they showed this Peter Parker Spider-Man from Spider-Man 3. This is the live stream from Marvel Legends this week from Hasbro. Let's go into some slides. If they work, yay. This is obviously on toyarc.com. Check out their website, toyarc.com. There's the team. They first showed us some early rendering for the new Daredevil Born Again figure. Then Matt Murdock there. Looks cool. Here's the old early prototype on it. Pretty straight up traditional Marvel Legend.
Yeah. Nothing too snazzy. Reminds me of the past Daredevil Netflix one.
Here's the Thunderbolts. I believe these are 2-packs.
That has to be a rendering, right? Because that's not the real figure.
I think that's no.
It says
this might be the render. I don't know.
It actually might.
I'm just saying that those faces are ridiculously accurate.
These are the that's gonna be the final product on the faces. They're pretty good about faces. There's a 2-pack for pre-order for United Red Guardian. Their pre-orders coming really soon, probably within the month. We'll probably have a pre-order for this. Hasbro Pulse. Mainland including all the websites. So
I'm not down for this.
2-pack. It's probably going to be I'm hoping $50, but I'm thinking 60.
100.
Okay. Here's the other 2-pack for the Thunderbolts. It's US Agent. So that's pretty good. And spoiler alert, Sentry is.
Oh my God, it's not a spoiler anymore.
Well, no one's watching Hollywood news as intense as you are.
But they're seeing
not
trailers.
everybody. Not everybody. So spoiler alert. There you go. This is a 2-pack, also pre-order coming up really soon for all the same websites. Then they showed us a new Peter Parker Spider-Man 2.
Tobey Maguire?
Tobey Maguire. Well, this is the old one, right? And this is
that's what they're doing. I see.
Yeah, they're showing us the new one. That's probably the latest prototype, their final prototype, probably.
What kind of pose is that?
He's doing the fucking John Travolta Saturday
I know what pose is that. Not that one, the one in the before.
Yeah, I know.
That's right. That's a good pose.
Yeah,
that was a good pose. That's from the movie cover, actually. We see over there.
He's like
this. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah.
He's like,
you know what? Isn't it backwards? Like if you go back, his other arm's supposed to be shooting out while the other arm's supposed to be maybe like this. But
yeah, he's like reaching out to the sky or some shit. I don't know.
I don't know what he's doing. Anyways,
This is the accessory everybody wants.
That's
This little accessory right here.
Yeah, that's better.
The black. I'll be honest. The blacks are a little too matted. It should be a little more.
Less matted.
Yeah, a little more richer. They're like a little bit too matted. Makes it a little bit too white for me. But maybe in hand, it look like the pictures look a lot better. But
yeah, it might have been the lighting.
Yeah, it might be just lighting. I think these are not rendered. These are real. This is a real picture.
It looks real to me. Yeah.
Well, those look real.
I think he's trying to yell.
It's already been released, and we were talking about it. Here's a new GameWorks figure for Spider-Man.
Those are all right. Those are cool. The thing is, if you played the Spider-Man 2 video game, there's so many costumes to unlock. So that's what they're doing. But yeah.
What's the one for the G.I. Joe from Walmart with the guy with the white side?
Crystal Ball King.
Yeah, my order got canceled from Walmart.
Me too, dude. Me too. It got canceled out of nowhere. That one, I was like, what the?
I was not the other one. They canceled a bunch of people's orders.
Why?
I don't know. I forgot
to mention that on the chat. It happened yesterday.
Yeah, now that particular, because I got canceled, I had like 4 other figures in that particular order, and they all got canceled together.
Mine too. That's so weird.
I wonder if all the orders got canceled.
Well, no, because so basically that was from Walmart CollectorCon, I had like 4 separate orders. That was the one big order where I had like 5 figures, and like another order for 2 figures, one other order for 1 figure, and another order for another figure. And the other ones, so they were individually, they didn't get canceled. But that one, because I something about the crystal ball figure triggered a cancellation, and it canceled everything. So I had luckily the other
they canceled mine too, dude.
The other 4 figures, the Faker, the fucking Kid Fisto, one other Star Wars figure, and the Spider-Man. Luckily, those 4 figures were still available at Walmart, so I reordered them. Because they can't undo the cancel. As soon as the system cancels it, you're done. So you lose it. You're done. That's sold out. It's sold out. Crystal Ball is sold out on Walmart, and it's sold out at Hasbro Pulse.
So we're screwed on that. We got to buy a third party,
or just wait, and eventually Hasbro will get them again, and Walmart will get them again.
You think so?
Yeah, because I see them do it. I swear to you, they've done it every fucking time.
Did you pre-order the Joker? What's it called? Was not the final. What's it called? The Joker from McFarlane, not the last.
Oh, one with the Killing Joke.
The Killing Joke. Did you pre-order that one?
No, I didn't order. What about it?
I pre-ordered it, but I want to know if yours got canceled too or not. That's all I was asking. But no.
From Walmart.
Yeah.
Yours got canceled for that?
No, mine didn't. I want to see if you also pre-ordered it. They canceled on you on that.
No, the Killing Joke I never pre-ordered it.
Okay, that's what I said. Okay,
because I saw Walmart. I saw Walmart on that, and I'm like, I'll wait, see if I can catch you later.
Okay.
Like I don't want to pre-order.
Dude, what the hell? Why they do that? Is it because of the prices?
Mine said insufficient funds on that particular order. That's what it said. And I asked them why it shouldn't be like that, but then I guess what the system picked up, and unfortunately it can't redo it. You have to reorder it. I'm like that item is sold out everywhere. There's nowhere to reorder it. Unless you want to reinstate that order, which was bullshit. They can. I know they can because I worked in Shopify. I worked in fucking customer service. I know you can do that, but they are unwilling to do it because it's just
they could have oversold.
They could have oversold
because I think the website was it was having issues at points.
The fucked up part is that I saw we all noticed that it was available on Hasbro Pulse, but I'm like, yeah. I said, I'll just take my Walmart order. Steve is the only one that bought it at Hasbro Pulse, so his order is safe. But I could have bought it. I should have just doubled down and bought another one at Hasbro Pulse.
Me too.
That was a mistake on my end. But I'm still confident that I'll probably resurface because of this. And there'll be more. Walmart. It's a dysfunctional company. It's a company I wish they would never. If Hasbro and Mattel and all them companies didn't provide shit at Walmart, I would never go there.
Yeah, same here.
I hate them to they're a bunch of fucking assholes there. I hate them.
That's for sure.
for many different reasons, and plus what it attracts is not the most pleasant thing in the world either. But
all right, let's stop giving them advertising then. Screw these guys.
Yeah, but yeah, this is the Yeah, I don't need this figure. I don't want this figure. So it's
No, me neither.
I saw
Me neither.
Walmart. I'm like, yeah, it's easy skip. But it's interesting figure. But can I move my?
Yeah, me neither. I mean, it's a cool. All the costumes on that video on Spider-Man 2 are awesome, and I'm not surprised they're chugging them
The
out.
video game.
Yeah, for the video game. There's like
they're
milk
the fuck out of that game.
Oh my goodness, dude! You could unlock over 50 costumes. Man.
His name is Peter Parker Velocity Suit. That's not even.
Yeah. And each costume has a small ability that gives you a little,
I wish they would have stayed with GameStop. Now they're pushing them to Walmart. GameStop should have kept these. I don't know why.
Yeah, GameStop did it for their Spider-Man 1. I don't know how Walmart got all up on this, but
yeah, anyways. I just can't stand them.
Yeah.
Thing with Target is like if they were like so entangled in our lives, I would gladly not support them, but they are unfortunate.
Yeah, I don't order from Walmart a lot, because I've always had issues with it from even before COVID and all that stuff. I've always had problems ordering from Walmart.
Well, not even that, dude. They keep on charging your card at Target. They charge your card every week.
Target is it's worse. That's why, like, okay, so let's move on. Like, they show you. I didn't pre-order this because of Target. Because I have Target. I am so over pre-ordering shit Target.
Yeah, I know.
Because at least I have a Target. I know that I actually have a chance.
Yeah, I'd rather
at the pegs.
Yeah,
there's a chance. Well, Walmart, there is no fucking chance of finding it at the pegs. It's pretty rare to find shit at the pegs. It's like
their distribution is terrible.
Yeah, when I find I feel like the Midwest Walmart gets most of the shit.
Yes, well, that's where Walmart is.
Doesn't get shit. Yeah. Like the Midwest and the South gets most of the Walmart shit.
The closer you are to the corporate,
distribution.
Yeah, you're more likely to find it in the store on the pegs.
Yeah,
and a lot of them. I just somehow once it gets to the West or the East Coast, you're kind of like you're kind of screwed. It's you're flipping a coin here on them reaching your store. I think, and this is just my theory. I think some of these get stolen.
Probably
during shipments.
Well, yeah, because Walmart pays them shit anyway, so they're like,
they're like, screw it, Well,
I'm gonna lose my $15 an hour job. Oh, woe is me.
Yeah,
I feel it, and that kind of sucks. I feel these are awesome figures that they get, and I never see them on the pegs at all.
Never.
Mattel has they have no choice but to sell to Walmart these exclusives, because for Hasbro and Mattel, the majority of their money doesn't come from this shit. It comes from the regular kitty toys you see in the regular kitty aisle.
Yes,
that's the majority of their product they sell. This shit is for adults, and it's a small niche. It's not a big niche. So like these two, these that I'm hoping to just find them on the pegs. I'm like, I don't want to fucking what do you call it?
Don't try looking up here, dude.
Pre-order them from Target.com, because like I said, I hate how they constantly touch your card every week. Constantly hold your funds every week. Every week they charge them and they let them go. They charge them and they let them go. It's like, stop, leave me alone. And they're getting this Wolverine.
Oh,
I have this old card of Wolverine, the old one.
Yeah, I have.
This is gonna be impossible to find this one.
Have it?
I know this is a re-release, huh, Charlie?
Yeah,
it's a re-release, but the carded one, I have the old one, dude. I got it at Toys and Comics.
Yeah, all the shit I sold off, and I'm like rebuying basically.
Looks pretty dope though. I do like that. That looks sick, actually. I like it.
Yeah, my X-Men shelf it's already overflowed. I ran out of space for X-Men things.
Yeah.
There's the card.
Yep, I have that card.
Yeah, that's Target too. That sucks, bro.
And it comes with a little collector's card, the old ones. It comes with a little collector's card.
I don't have that carded one. I have the other.
Okay, the Toy Biz?
No, this is also Legends.
Oh, the boxed one, the original box. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's the same one, isn't it? It should be.
I believe it is. I mean,
they changed the little things here and there.
Maybe a little bit different
in general. And there's also this.
Mystique.
This is going to be also impossible to find. It's fucking Mystique.
I want that one. Damn it.
I just can't do it. I can't pre-order for them because it's that I don't want them to touch my card every fucking week.
So those are all Target. Yep. Damn it.
Yeah, all the retro 35th anniversary whatever bullshit X-Men figures are Target.
I mean, the only good thing is collectibles go through phases, and like one day one is hot, and another day the next
Unfortunately,
is that DNA art on the cards?
Fortunately for X-Men, or fortunately for us, X-Men at least for the next 20 years should be pretty hot. So
yeah, oh yeah, they're coming on the big screen again. But is that DNA art on the cards? Do you know what's DNA art?
He's talking about Nakayama.
The artist. Maybe.
I don't think so.
I think it is actually.
Shut up.
Yeah, it's DNA. It is DNA. I'm pretty positive.
Is it? I have no idea.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, the other ones too. Like,
shut up.
Yeah, it's DNA art, dude. Yeah, that's him.
You think that is Nakayama?
Yeah, because he's done a bunch of toy stuff.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, a lot of the comic book artists are doing the graphics for toy blocks and stuff.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, they got to make money somewhere, right?
Yeah, because it's not for Marvel, that's for sure. So yeah, so then there's this. I think it's a 2-pack. So I swear they redid this. There was an update to this where they changed up the outfit already. Oh. No, not the buck, but the outfit. I think it has more shit on it. So I don't. I saw it somewhere. Somebody has shown it.
Oh, it's Madame Mask? Yeah. Oh.
So it's an Amazon exclusive. So it's gonna be a lot easier to get. So
yeah, that's for sure.
This is another company I would love to disentangle from, but I can't. It's so entangled in our lives that it's like it's such a difficult process to gather what you want to gather from other shops to avoid Amazon.
What is it? Makes it hard to open these. Yeah, it looks so good.
Yeah,
I know. I agree with that too, dude.
It's a 2-pack, so it comes with a whatever his fucking name is. I forgot already.
Crossbones.
Crossbones. There you go.
Yeah, you. If I bought any of these, you most likely know I will not open them.
So
that's kind of a cool 2-pack, though.
That's a good 2-pack.
This is a supervillains pack, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
None of the pre-order dates have come up yet on these, except for the one we saw the fucking Spider-Man 3 shit. But the rest of these have no dates yet for pre-orders.
I mean, it's a pretty good amount of accessories for Marvel Legends.
Oh, they go pre-order for April 3rd. Duh. This one had a date, April 30th.
Oh, you got some time.
This one is also.
Oh, that looks cool too.
Fantastic. It's the same box as the Iron Man version, but they added a Fantastic Four paint job. So if you missed out on the other one, the new head sculpt, this is a whole new head sculpt right here.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that head sculpt's better.
Yeah.
The classic head sculpt and then the modern head sculpt.
That's cool. I like the workout dumbbells. That's pretty cool.
So yeah, here's the regular one. This is the I still have the Dr. Doom like this with this card. I never opened it. They have a whole wave of this, like Fantastic Four and a couple villains.
Mm-hmm.
April 24th, pre-order. This is the one that made everybody talk. So
what's up with the hair, bro?
You'll see. So this is the Maximum series line. I forgot the full name. I can't remember right now. But this is going to be crazy.
Marvel Legends, even DC are killing it now, but I'm really cherry picking them. Yeah, same here, man.
You have to cherry pick.
Yeah, you can't buy them all. It's like a black hole. They never end, dude.
A whole new sculpt for Hulk. This is a rubber top right here. This is rubber.
Oh yeah, they were talking about this, right, with the folding in shoulders.
This is a continuation. The second figure of the line. The Spider-Man was the first one. It's gonna be expensive. It's probably gonna be a fucking $75 figure. There's another head sculpt for it. Comes with this new. There's the one. This is the classic Savage Hulk.
Oh my gosh!
And it comes with the thunderclap. So,
that's cool.
Everybody's excited for this accessory. So,
Sonic clap.
Yeah. There's everything you get, and it also has the Guard of the Ennis art, head sculpt, whatever. When you create art for Marvel, you pretty much sell your soul to the devil. They'll just take your art and reuse it 100 times.
Oh yeah, I bet it's part of the contract. Has to be.
Yeah.
Well, they own the rights, so that's it. They do whatever the hell they want with it.
Yeah. So there you go. Looks pretty badass.
Yeah,
the whole folding in shoulders.
That's crazy. Like modern articulation, like Japanese style.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what this is mimicking. So here's the new packaging for the Maximum series. That's what it's called. That Spider-Man sold out everywhere. It's gone, long gone. When's
it coming out?
I forgot. It was $50. People were selling this for like $150 or $130 or something. $100 or more. So
when the accessories are awesome, I tend to toss them in the drawer. I know, but at least you have them, I guess.
I put them in a bag.
In a baggie.
In a 10
bag, was it? In a 5 to 10 sack.
Yeah, it looks great. This is an easy pre-order out very soon. So I don't know if you noticed, there's a lot of fucking pre-orders coming down on April 10th for different companies. That's the day I leave.
Damn, you're gonna be in the air pre-ordering?
I'm gonna be on my phone, obviously. It's like, no, it's at this point, I don't know.
You're gonna be in the air.
At 1,
pre-ordering.
12, 11. We're having problems with communication. Can you guys all turn off your phones?
I might be in the airport in the morning at that point. So
you're screwed. You know how bad reception is at fucking airports?
Let me see. Do I have the flight time here? Oh, you know what? I think let's create this damn itinerary. It's not out here. Is it on here?
So maximum series means maximum bucks.
Maximum monies.
Well, it's basically a Japanese toy but made by Americans.
Right.
So that's the wrong thing. Hold on, give me one. Now I want to see for like
I mean, I like the way the Hulk looks.
You're not gonna believe this. I leave at 9:45
in the morning.
Yeah,
15 so that means you gotta leave by be there by 7.
No, but that's a whole 15 minutes before this drops.
No. You're on the plane already.
Oh yeah. I'm already on the plane. I'm on the plane at probably at 9 o'clock. Yeah.
So you might be in the middle of takeoff.
When it drops, yeah.
When the shit drops, you can't use your phone.
I'm using my phone. Give a fuck.
We're having communication problems. Can you please turn off all your phones?
Fuck you.
You're definitely not coming back then, dude.
It's an emergency.
Bro.
It's an emergency, goddammit.
I gotta buy my toys.
So you are getting this, Rob? You do want to get this?
100%, bro.
Oh yeah, he's a Hulk
I collect
fan.
Hulk. You saw my shelf full of Hulks, right?
Of course, of course.
Yeah. I collect Hulk.
And you gotta have the newer buck and the new technology.
What the buck?
All right, I already bought the Spider-Man. Might as well get the Hulk too.
Well, shit. Yeah.
Oh, this is the accessories they were showing extra for something mystery. A lot of people think this is Juggernaut from Marvel vs. Kang.
Oh, I saw them trying to,
And there was another one, and they were thinking this is Psylocke from Marvel.
Psylocke, yeah.
So they might be doing Marvel vs. Kang 2-packs.
That'd be sick. I got the first one back.
And that'd be Psylocke and Juggernaut on that 2-pack, it looks like.
I remember I got Spider-Man and Strider 2-pack. That was awesome.
That was a smaller scale, no?
Oh, yeah. There were like maybe 5-inch scales. They're a little smaller.
Okay, so that was your Marvel Legends presentation for this week from Hasbro. Yeah, I just realized I'm being the fucking plane when that happens.
You're screwed right now.
I think it's just not him. I think it's also like McFarlane. Doing shit on. Look, there's a bunch of drops on the 10th, and I also have a bunch of shipments on the 10th. So I'm gonna have to get somebody to fuck up and get my orders when they get dropped off here at the front door.
Dude, yeah. Good thing you live on the second floor too. I mean,
yeah, and it's pretty safe here, but still, I have to get somebody to get my shit.
I mean, if you give me your account information, I can like try to get it for you.
Let me give you my wallet too.
Yeah, might as well.
Piccolo.
Let me give you power of attorney. No matter what.
Power of attorney.
I don't need to go that far.
No, you're fine, dude. Okay, so that was Marvel Legends. A lot going on there. I think since last time we talked, there was also a Star Wars presentation, but we're not going to go into that. All right, this came up from Premium Bandai or p-bandai.com is the website. This is the US version of the website. A new Dragon Ball Z figure, and I called this like a while back. Like I knew this was going to happen. I'm like, when I was thinking like, oh, they're almost done with the Namek saga, and I'm like, wait a minute, no, they haven't done Nails. There's the giant Namek as well. They haven't done. Oh, there's a bunch of Nameks they could do still. But Nails is crucial to the story for the Namek saga on Dragon Ball Z. He's kind of an important character in that particular arc. So I'm glad he's coming out. Definitely a must for me because I've been collecting. These are coming out slowly for me, so I'm glad they're jumping them really slow. So I don't have to worry about like not McFarlane. There's like 5 or 6.
Oh my god, they pump up every week. Yeah, like figures, man.
Well, I'm not. I don't. Like I said, I don't even have the presentation from WonderCon, dude. He showed like 30 figures, and I think that's like a month's worth.
I think he wants to pull them all out before he loses license. He's like, dude, let's make all these figures.
Here's the famous scene when Frieza rips his arm off. They actually they have the accessories for that. So $80. So this is going to be about a $100 figure, pretty much. That's like $96 because I know it's $10 shipping and like $7 in tax.
That's a regular price for those figures, right?
It's a little bit more.
He might be an oversized figure. Is that 6 inches? Typically there's $60. But maybe they calculated the tears into it already. So
that's what I'm saying. That's how I'm like.
Yeah, but I think they're like $65 for this particular type of figure because it's like a normal size figure. They're usually $65. $80, it's a little high. It's like $15 more than the normal, I think.
Yeah, that's a quick jump. So
yeah,
they must have calculated.
They calculated, and they're like, okay, so it's
or they estimated. Yeah, it's just
like 25% more. Let's just or like I don't know, whatever, or 10% more, whatever it was. For them to make sense, right? On their end.
No, it's definitely closer to 25% more.
So, but whatever makes sense in their company, their end goal, I guess, whatever their end goal is. So $80. So here with taxes and shipment, it's like $95 imported from Japan. All right, that started. Pre-orders already started. There's no closing date yet. Eventually, usually they're up for like 2-3 months. So. Like Broly's still up there. The cooler they already took that down. So the Broly's but still up there. All right, let's move on. Also, we got Super 7 as a new release from Super 7. This is the what is the slang term for these?
Cards?
No,
he's talking about these are
joints, the old school joints from G.I. Joe.
Reaction.
Oh, the O-rings?
The O-rings, yeah, these are O-rings.
Yeah.
These are not reactions. They're reactions technically, but they're O-ring reactions.
Yeah,
because they actually
that's when their waist had like the rubber bands.
Oh,
it has
like the Masters of the Universe.
It has the actual metal pins in it, like the old school.
Yeah, metal pins too. So, but yeah,
that's what I call that. But $80 for the set. It's a pretty good set. It has Cobra Commander Arctic, Wild Bill, Snake Eyes Commando, and the Zartan Cold Slither version. This particular.
Wait,
set.
are you guys are talking about like there's like a rubber band and it's connected by like a metal hook on right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a no. For me, I thought that was an O-ring. What O-ring was, but yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't know what that term. I didn't know that was a term for it. I just.
But when I think of old school G.I. Joe, I think of these metal pins on.
The pins, dude. Those metal pins.
Yeah.
On
their shoulders and their
elbows
there. See.
But the thing is, once that O-ring, that rubber ring, once it breaks, the legs fall off.
Oh yeah,
the upper body falls off. It's like it's all connected,
and they're easy to rust.
This looks so good. The Wild Bill. I might go by Super 7 this weekend and check it out. See what they have down there.
That's pretty cool.
I haven't been downtown in a long time, Charlie.
Dude, yeah, you need to go downtown, man.
I guess you guys are making a trip.
It's changed.
Well, I don't know. I've been up North County, and like just to get to me to get downtown, it's like 45 minutes, 50 minutes.
I know it's long.
Oh, it's like driving to LA for me.
Yeah,
for you it's longer, Jeff. Yeah.
Oh, if you want to buy a car soon.
Oh yeah, or if you want to buy a new computer, better buy it now.
Yeah, I'm fucking dead serious. I'm contemplating buying a car when I get back in May. Because it's that, and I'm like, dude, if I wait any longer, I'm gonna fuck myself.
I'm good. I just got my car like 3 years ago.
Yeah. Now my car is already 10 years old, and I need a second car, so I need a new car ASAP.
Damn, it's gonna eat into your toy budget, bro.
Yeah, it's been nice not having a car payment for the last, I don't know, year now. I think.
I miss not having car payments.
I think gone like a whole year without a car payment, but then my loans came back from school, so I've been paying my school loans. So,
jeez.
But I replaced my car payment basically. Yeah. You know what? The whole bullshit of getting rid of the making your payments more affordable for school and whatever for your college loans. Somehow mine would drop down like $40. I don't know how that happened, but mine's like cheaper actually now. My school loan.
That's good.
So I kind of stumbled by accident to a cheaper payment. I didn't do shit. It just happened. Okay, so yeah. So these are awesome. I wouldn't mind that Wild Bill, to be honest.
Yeah, the Wild Bill looks kind of cool. Actually, they all look kind of cool.
They all look great, but I just love that blue and orange combination. That Florida Gator combination. All right. $80 for the set or $20 a piece. Make a choice. Available now, I think, right?
Yeah. Add to cart.
Yeah, add to cart. They're available now. So, yeah. All right. This came out a few weeks ago, but I saw this. I'm like, let me just talk about this. Mexico Monsters Tower of Fear Deluxe box set. Buy it now, $95. It's not bootleg, but it's like we don't have the rights to Universal Monsters, so we'll do something similar.
Just paid off my car in February. More monthly payments for toys. Yeah, buddy. That's how it works.
Congratulations, time traveling.
Yeah, it's always a good feeling, man, when you pay that car off. It's like, yes.
Bro, I got like another year or two. I can't remember. I gotta go find out.
So there you go. Awesome. This will work.
That's pretty cool, actually. I like that background.
They'll work with your NECA Universal Monster figures too, I think. So
the diorama?
Yeah,
it's pretty sick.
It comes with his own figure set, obviously, from Mesco, but all the stuff that comes with it. Frankenstein monster, werewolf. There's their creature from the Battle. It's called Sea Creature.
Yeah, looks a little modern, huh?
Dude,
what is up with that?
You don't know the Lemmy Dracula when Lemmy turned into Dracula from Motorhead? He's not dead. He's just Dracula.
That's what I was gonna say.
He's not dead, bro. He's Dracula now.
Oh God.
Oh, I could just do this. The Mummy. There's the whole set. It's cool. He has a giant vampire fucking head sculpt too.
Oh shoot! Look at that. Yeah.
These are smaller scale figures, I believe. They're not like highly articulate with the usual Mezcal stuff. Yeah. It's a cool little set for $100. Everything you're getting, it's not bad.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna call this bootleg no matter what.
Yeah, it has that bullet, but it has like that pick and save. Or
it's the pick and save version.
Or that's what's it called? What was it called when it got the lot? Or what's the name of that store? Lot.
Big Lot.
Big Lots became Big Lots. I think Big Lots already went out of business too. So
Yeah, they closed the one
I think
near
they
me
did.
like 3 times.
Who bought out Big? What is it now?
I don't know.
Yeah, because it was Pick and Save here in California, and then became Big Lots, and now something else. What is the Pick and Save version? So, man, I love Pick and Save.
Charlie says Monsters on Wish.
They wish they were monsters.
Yeah, they were
monsters, the Walmart monsters, right? Fucking no more 99-cent monsters, but there's the Dollar General monsters. Right?
Yeah.
Fucking the funniest shit is in Aldi. When you go to Aldi, there's like their own cereal shit. So instead of Captain Crunch, it's like General Crunch.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
It's a fucking General on the cover instead of
nothing to do with Captain. Yeah.
He outranks the Captain. Goddamn it! So
we're out. Yeah, we're outranked them.
In Georgia, when you go to the Aldi, you had to pay $0.25 to get a cart out of the.
Oh thing. Yeah, they still do that. Yeah.
Oh, they do that still. Yeah, you have to fucking unchain it.
Like, wait, you have to spend $0.25 to use the cart.
Yeah,
you get your quarter back, but
you get your quarter back. Yeah,
stupid.
It's you don't steal the cart. I'm like, for $0.25, I'll steal the cart.
Yeah, for $0.25, the fucking cart's worth well more than $0.25.
Yeah, you got at least $10 for that cart. You know,
Plus, who the hell has change their money on them nowadays, man? It's all digital. It's all credit cards and shit.
Hey, I have a coin purse, ready and willing.
Oh, you have a purse?
Coin purse.
Hello?
Hey, the word purse is in there.
It's a Master of the Universe coin purse.
Oh, okay, that's cool then.
I fucked up. At one time, I was supposed to go back to the Loungefly booth because they had these mystery box coin purses, and it was Universal Monsters.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
How did you forget?
I forgot. I just lost track because I was in the Funker area and I went to the rest of the floor.
I mean, you only had one day, so I get it.
Yeah, me and Steve were dead, and we're like, I'm done. My fucking back hurts. So I forgot, but because they were selling a Bride of Frankenstein Loungefly bag, and they had the little mystery Universal Monster coin purses. They look like mini Loungefly bags. That's what it looked like. And they had a creature from the Black Lagoon.
GT Key's back. Love GT Key.
Fucked up, Big Rob.
You're back. I know. I mean, you
can buy it on secondary market.
Yeah, I don't have to do the mystery. I can buy the specific bag. You know.
Yeah.
I'll pay the extra $5 they'll charge me for the fucking bag.
Yeah. Honestly, it wouldn't be too much more. And Black Lagoon, Creature from the Black Lagoon is not everybody's favorite monster.
I've begun to realize that's the majority of people's, like, people who collect action figures. Is the creature first, then probably Dracula, and then the Invisible Man for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, it's like kind of like that. There's a new NECA Invisible Man. That's a hot figure.
Yeah.
So it's like, do I want the Invisible Man action figure? It's like that.
You can't see him.
You can't see
it's
him.
An empty box.
Well, luckily, Walmart did not cancel my John Cena Can't See Me.
Oh, you got that? You ended up getting that?
That's just gone. It's sold out, and it's like I think that figure might be expensive in the secondary market because it's like everybody wants that figure. Like everybody wants.
That's funny.
Right. Now I gotta look and make sure my Walmart shit is not getting canceled.
Yeah. All right, let's move on.
Oh, that's Time Challenge says, "Mummy's mine main because it's a big." It's Egypt. Okay, well that works.
Yeah, I'm a history major. Got my degree here. It's like I would love Egyptian myth and all that stuff. That's great shit. I watch all the mummies.
I know, man. I'm a Brandon Fraser fan. I watch all the mummies.
I'm a Boris Karloff fan.
Okay, my order's still intact.
All right, cool. So Mondo had I think there was more, but I lost track since the last show we did. But
Scott Pilgrim.
This is the most recent one, and the one before that is badass, and I actually pre-ordered.
Is this Ramona?
It's Nega Ramona.
Mega Ramona. This is Scott Pilgrim takes off Ramona, Flowers super villain or super vinyl figure, Nega variant, 190. Pre-order, limited edition to 200. Dude, I'm just in a total romantic relationship with Mondo right now. Everything they do, I just love.
You gotta be careful how you enunciate here.
I'm like, I'm at the point where I'm like, like going. I'm having a lot of thoughts of like just collecting just Mondo and not buying anything else. Kind of thoughts. Because I like everything they do.
Damn, it's glow in the dark.
It's such a badass. Because I just love big action figures like this. I'm beginning to really get into like large scale.
Oh no, you're going toward fucking Charlie's area. You're going
hell yeah, bro. Go big or go home. Yeah. That's what she said.
There's the head on there. That's cool.
That's cool.
I'm not jumping into Scott Pilgrim. I love this. This is awesome. But
yeah,
I'm not doing Scott Pilgrim.
I cry inside a little every time I see these because I want them, but damn.
Yeah, I mean, I love Scott Pilgrim. The new show, not really, just the original from the what's it called? The
movie,
not the manga, but the graphic novel. It was really cool.
Oh,
I loved it.
Dude.
And I never seen a Nega Ramona. That must have been from the new show. But I know there's a Nega Scott.
Yeah, there's a Nega Scott. I didn't know there was a Nega Ramona either.
I think maybe on the new show, which I didn't finish. But I know there's a Nega Scott. That would have been cool to get.
Yeah, Charlie, you're the biggest Scott Pilgrim that I know personally.
Hello, I had the whole Funko collection, even all the con stickers.
Yeah, but you're a Funko head. You love Funko.
No. Yeah, but that was the only collection I had.
Pilgrim too, but
that was the only collection I had the full collection of.
Yeah, that's the one I have. That's for sure.
Well, and not anymore.
Yeah, I remember I was trying to collect that collection, and it was impossible. People were just being their dicks about it. So it's like I give up on the one collection. Whatever I had, I got rid of.
This is cool. I like this part.
Yeah, this is already like their third figure because I think they've done Scott. And there's a regular Ramona.
Is that still there? Is that a pre-order? The one at the bottom?
I think
it's
still there,
or is that you can buy it now?
Pre-order. You go in there.
Oh, it is pre-order. Okay.
It comes out in
That's
July.
The best one right there. That's the best one.
So okay, well let's just satisfy your curiosity. So search. So this is what they come out. This is almost gone though. The Mega.
Oh, Nega Scott is a definite must to get if you like that. How about the guitar one sold out?
This is already available now.
Yeah, Nega Scott.
This is gonna be
the bomb is sold out.
This is gonna be expensive in the secondary market when it sells out. Yeah. This is probably already this is the time edition because that's what they always do. They always give you a time edition and it comes with exclusive parts and they come out with a regular one. So if you missed out, right? Like the Ramona, there's a regular one and then there's this one's still the limited edition is still available.
She has a different head sculpt because she dyes her hair like every so often.
Now the Nega one. So.
Yeah. Very cool, dude. To have both of them would be awesome.
Pretty much everything's available, but the time edition,
the guitar one, the time one. Yeah, that's fine. I think these are on Sideshow too, by the way.
Yeah, because they get their own allotment too. So this is cool. The Smashing Pumpkins Scott Pilgrim.
I know. Yeah, that's a homage of that. That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, dude, I was infatuated with his two girlfriends in the movie.
Knives Chow.
Yeah, her and Ramona. Yeah.
That's pretty sick. I liked it.
What year did that movie come out? 2000.
Oh, that movie came out in 2010, dude, or 2011.
That's a good question.
The graphic novel came out like in 2000. It came out a long time.
I remember the panel in San Diego when it happened, Scott.
Yeah, but that movie came out in 2010, I think, dude.
Because everybody went to the panel, went to the movie for free or some shit like that.
I probably watched that movie like
30,
40 times.
It's cool, so dude. I love the video game references and all that. It's all there. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I definitely went to the San Diego Comic-Con when that dropped.
He said, y'all not helping me.
Yeah, it came out in August. San Diego was in July.
Sorry.
They're pretty dope figures, dude. I like them. I love Scott Pilgrim. Actually, you know what? Speaking of which, I was cleaning out my room and I actually got this Toys R Us Scott Pilgrim signed by what's his name? You can see the signature.
Shut up.
Signed by who?
What's the creator? What's his name?
Oh, the creator?
The creator.
Which one? The actual creator or the director?
No, the
No, the
creator of
creator.
the whole thing, dude.
Okay.
What's his name?
Yeah.
Why am I drawing a blank?
Because the director is like a big celebrity.
No, it's definitely not the director. Oh, Brian Lee O'Malley. Brian Lee
Oh,
O'Malley.
okay, yeah. Okay. That's cool.
Yeah, it's signed by Brian Lee O'Malley when he went to Comic-Con, and it's a Toys R Us exclusive one too. That's funny.
I remember the good old days, man.
Yeah.
That Funko Pop Toys R Us sticker was the classic one.
Isn't it? That's why I'm keeping this one.
I don't think I have any Toys R Us ones though.
I think I had like 6 of those at one time.
What? 60 Scott Pilgrims?
The one with the Toys R Us on it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Toys R Us on them. Yeah.
I remember the hard one to get was that 2-pack from Barnes and Noble. No, from FYE. From FYE. There's an FYE one. No, you know what? It wasn't FYE, but FYE had it, but it was a San Diego Comic Con one. It was like a 2-pack or a 3-pack. I can't remember.
Oh, you're talking about the
It might have been a 3-pack. The band. I think it was the band.
the Bomb. Yeah, that was the
Sex Bombs. Sex
Sex
Bombs.
Bomb. Yeah,
And I remember fucking they had a case of it at the FYE and they were to sell it to me. There'd be the one in here in Carlsbad.
that was
We are Sex Bombs. 1, 2, 3, 4.
When that got released. I think that was the very first Comic Con I ever went to, and I got into the Funko line, and I just bought them all.
Yeah. Crazy.
Just straight up, I just bought them all.
I had 2 huge bags of Funko Pops, and I kind of regretted buying it at the time just because you literally had to drag that.
Really heavy. Yeah, it's really heavy. I'd done it once. It's really heavy.
You know what I did? I dragged it around for like a half an hour, 45 minutes, and I said, "Nah, fuck this." And I went to those people that like you store it with them. You gotta pay to store it. Yeah. Oh, this is another figure you're gonna have to buy here, sir.
Oh yeah, that's definitely up his alley.
No, I already did. I ordered this.
I already did.
I'm not surprised. Yeah.
No, I bought
Dr.
this
Doom?
immediately. No, this is the same line as the Juggernaut.
Yeah, I know the kind of the big
the
chunky
Marvel
figures.
soft lino. Yeah, it's the same
Like
line. It's
chunky
not as big as the Juggernaut. It's 175. It drops up towards 125. It's for the oversized action figure. It's much more affordable. 175.
Is this yeah, I was gonna say, isn't this cheaper than the Juggernaut?
Yeah, a lot cheaper. It's smaller. That's why you'll see. So it comes with some cool accessories. This is definitely
That's Thanos' freaking skull.
Yeah, I know. The spine and skull.
Oh, definitely you time traveling, huh? You're a huge Doom fan. That's a given.
Yeah, so it comes with extra like a hand grip accessory for the gun and I rule the world hand shit.
I forgot he had a gun.
Did you say that was Thanos' skull, dude?
Yeah, that's his spine and skull. That's from
Secret Wars.
It's an Easter egg. It's an Easter egg. They don't even say it in the description for the toy.
It doesn't. You just gotta know. Yeah,
gotta know.
I think that's like the very first like few pages of when he meets Doom. I mean, when he meets Thanos.
Yeah, it's like issue 2 or 3. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Maybe 3 or 4 maybe. But he kills him pretty much instantly.
Instant.
Spoiler alert. So yeah, it's still an oversized figure, but not as big as the Juggernaut, but the same line. Because this Doom Juggernaut's supposed to be massive. It's a given. But Doom's a lot smaller, but it's still pretty good size, 10 inches, and the cape gives him a little more width. I just love it. It's great.
I'm not gonna lie, it looks good.
Yeah, it does. Look at the eyes, dude. Looks like a maniac.
The paint job is perfect.
Bro, he even has the Doom on his.
Well, hold your hats when you buy one. You know there's a color waves coming. There's gonna be a fucking white one. Obviously, that'll be a secret.
Oh, the white one for sure. Yeah, there's gonna be a white
one.
What
other colors does he wear in the comics?
There might be an Iron Man. You think there might be an Iron Man version of him?
Maybe.
What's up, Vincent? Welcome, buddy.
What's going on?
Rob will have Doom and his army of Juggernaut.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh yeah, you'll see. All right, amazing, perfect.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. I like it, and even the metallic paint on it is pretty dope. That's a good touch.
Can't wait to get it. October is a long ways away. Dr. Doom Mondo. There's more stuff there for Mondo, but I'll just stop with those two for today. But actually, there is the Mondo Blues presentation at WonderCon, which is a big hit. There's a lot of great new stuff there. Dude, it's just like, how can you not want this shit when you see it? It's like crazy. It just takes your nostalgia and the shit you collect to another level. It's like crazy.
It's on roids.
Yeah. It is pretty much.
Nostalgia on roids.
Well, so like I didn't buy something at the con. They always have the warehouse finds. At the con,
Holy crap!
They had the lino with the accessories with the scarf and at the con. I didn't go back and buy. I was thinking about going back and buying the lino, but I didn't do it because I saw this. They have this. They have the regular lino on the website, but not the scarf. But this is amazing. This is
like the ultimate mumra that you have to have.
Yep.
Yeah, I have the mescal, the big giant one. This is better than that.
Yeah,
RIP
my wallet after WonderCon.
I'm sure that was for a lot of people.
The dog, I forget his name, but he has another head.
Bro.
So there's multiple head sculpts for.
There's 4 head sculpts for 5, right?
Yeah, because
there's even face plates, bro. There's face plates.
Oh, those 2 on the bottom are face plates.
Yeah, there's 3 head sculpts. 2 extra face plates.
That's crazy.
Multiple weapons. The cape is amazing.
Oh, the cape's dope.
Here's the new Carnage for the Spider-Man line from the animation.
The animated series, right?
Okay.
Because they already have a Spider-Man, and the Venom is amazing. The Venom is great. Spider-Man's cool. The Venom is crazy good. This looks really good too. I think the Venom's right next to it. Really good. So they're doing a 2000X.
Oh, really?
1/12 scale He-Man from Mondo. So it's just a 6 to 7 inch.
Don't worry, I got
action figures. And
that's good, Vince.
They're doing the 2000X. So I think they already showed there was a presentation from Mondo where they showed they had Skeletor already in production. Skeletor, I think Man-at-Arms.
Wait, can you explain to me what 2000X is?
So
it's a cartoon.
So in the year 2000, Mattel came back with a new animation. It was available on Cartoon Network, and that's where they redesigned all the characters, totally brand new redesigns on everybody. And they had a famous toy line during that particular run from 2000 to 2002.
Is it the one with the blue box?
No, they were on card. They had like an orange card. It was like a light orange brown card.
Okay.
They're famous for their crazy variants for like Skeletor and He-Man. Variants. They're famous for the thousands of He-Man and Skeletor, the Toys R Us and the pegs. They were like they had so many overstocks. For a while, it was pretty much a worthless line. Now it's a little more collectible, and people paying a little more for them now.
Yeah, because it's old.
Yeah, especially the more rarer ones.
Yeah.
But it's been 25 years. So Mondo's bringing it back, but in Mondo quality.
I want the 2000 He-Man still have the original one. You see? Oh, there you go. So you know that nostalgia factor for it, dude.
Yeah, but with this is the second line. They dive into the 6-inch scale because the first line was the real Ghostbusters. This is their second attempt at a 6-inch line, and it's going to be. They already said it's going to be cheaper than Ghostbusters. So the Ghostbusters are like $100. So we're thinking these are probably going to be like $70 to $80 a piece.
Yeah.
Which for Mondo is a lot more affordable. But it's going to be if you haven't not seen the packaging for Ghostbusters, it's amazing packaging. So I'm assuming the packaging for this shit is going to be amazing. And so far is what they got. So far, this one particular early prototype, I'm pretty sure it's going to change a lot more here in the year. It's really early on development. You probably won't start seeing full done completion until like San Diego.
Yeah.
Has Mondo ever given away their protos?
No, the artist.
No,
that's what I thought. Yeah, I've never seen a proto for them ever.
Because if you watch Mondo Talk Live on YouTube, I highly recommend if you're a toy collector to watch Mondo Talk Live on YouTube channel. and they go over all this stuff, and they're really cool dudes there. They're the producers and directors and art directors and all that shit. And like the packaging guy, he's cool. He really loves his packaging, and he has all the prototypes for the packaging in his house.
I bet he likes his packaging.
Yeah. So
that's what she said.
So here's the early concept for the next one.
Oh
this
my
is the next deluxe set, which is
love the He-Man fanny pack, great design. Heck
You're
yeah,
right.
brother. Heck yeah.
It's not the Boogeyman. This is I forgot his fucking name. Or Winston, obviously here, and this is the little ghost that comes with it. Like, dude, I'm considering buying this just because I already missed out on the deluxe sets for the Ghostbusters. But
Yeah.
I seen the box, the packaging for the regular single versions. It's the fucking ghost trap as the packaging.
Oh,
And it
that's
opens up. It's such a badass packaging. Like that. Just to get the figure by itself and just get the Ghostbusters would be cool. I don't have to.
I agree.
There's the whole. They look nice. They look great.
Yeah, dude, that's so nostalgic, man.
I'm
The
surprised they
the
didn't
real
have the
Ghostbusters
Boogeyman there.
cartoon.
I know they released it already or shown it, but I'm just
Yeah, they
surprised
just show you the other Ghostbusters, but this is the brand new one that's coming up here very soon.
Okay.
That's really cool.
Or a prototype. This is going to be an amazing.
Oh,
figure.
that's Manny Faces.
Was it Manny Faces?
Manny Faces, but this is going to be the 1/6 scale Manny Face for Mondo. This is going to be really popular. And I could really see that. Like, this would have gone great with the Trap Jaw. I have one of the Trap Jaws, but the regular Trap Jaw, because it has that same kind of color scheme, that bluish.
Dude, the Manny Faces. Everybody, this is one of those characters that always are like hard to get or sold out, dude. Manny
You
Faces.
can see the scale right here between the 6-inch He-Man and the
Yeah, dude, that's crazy looking. That's dope, dude. Manny Faces is one of my favorites.
Look at the head sculpt. Look at the mask head sculpt. I never seen this then.
I never seen him without a helmet. Never. So that's kind of cool.
It's like Robin and shit over here.
Yeah, I mean, because he does have that face within the helmet. He has like a mask
regular
with his eyes, but never without it with hair. Never. That's cool.
Early rendition here of Nightcrawler for X-Men. A lot of people are excited about this one with the fucking baby Bamf Nightcrawler also accessory.
Okay.
Oh shit!
So he's gonna be really popular one.
Is that the Scotty Young version?
Pretty much. But this right here in person,
that's crazy.
In person, it was one of the most amazing. It's when I saw the fucking Scareglow, because I have the Scareglow coming. I already have the Scareglow. I have the horse coming. What's the name of the fucking horse?
Nightmare.
No.
Mare Scare.
Yeah, the Mare Scare. Yeah, Mare Scare. Yeah,
Mare Scare, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
Scare Mare.
Yeah, so they already have
that.
It's the same buck as this, but they did Swiftwind. It's ridiculous. This shit. The colors, the sculpt. It has multiple head sculpts as well. The Swiftwind. They redesigned She-Ra. It's a brand new She-Ra. Charly. She looks a lot better than the one we have.
Really? They're gonna reissue another She-Ra?
Yeah.
Wait, is it gonna be packaged together?
Yeah, they'll have like the Scareglow. There's a 2-pack. There's an individual for the horse or individual for the She-Ra. If you don't want to buy another She-Ra, right? But this She-Ra looks more accurate, much better. Dude, well done.
This looks more, I want to say, horseman like too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And plus, you get these little characters on the side here as well.
Little homies.
Yeah,
that's dope, dude. That's really cool.
God, it looks like someone bedazzled the unicorn.
I know.
That
looks dope. Even the He-Man in the back. Who's that
rainbow
dude?
throw up.
Yeah,
in the back.
This is the shit. He said. So this is the new stuff they have there. There's more stuff. Dude, they had the like I said, they had the Lionel Time Edition available for purchase, and they had the Oracle. I really wanted to buy them, but I'm like, no, I can't. If I wasn't going to Japan, I would have bought them in a heartbeat. Both of them. I did.
I believe it.
But I didn't.
Mondo is your new jam.
Yeah. So that was great booth they had at WonderCon here in Anaheim,
Let's
California.
see, was it? It's like I would think I all want to know. Real question: why they come out with Mezco Castle Grayskull? Well, big. Ooh, dude, that's too big, bro. A Mezco Castle Grayskull?
Oh no. That's well, Mezco is you talking about Mezco the 112? That's 6-inch. That's basically what I have now.
Oh yeah. Well, if you're talking about that, mine's right behind me. You can see
it
right
would
there.
be slightly bigger than that, Big Rob. Just slightly.
They're the same scale though. The Mezco.
Are they the Mezco ones?
6-inch.
I thought I meant Mondo, not Mezco. I thought I meant Mondo.
Oh yeah, maybe he meant Mondo. Yeah, Mondo.
Yeah.
If it's
Mondo will be massive,
about it, bro. Yeah, that'll make the fucking cat layer look small.
Literally, it'd be massive, bro. It'd be really big. It'd be cool, but it'd be way too big.
Yeah. So
That's
if you're talking about Mondo Castle, forget it.
Okay.
That'll be I have the Snake Mountain. That shit's bigger than this, and
it's massive, dude.
That'll be bigger. Yeah, it'll be bigger.
That would be thousands of dollars.
Let's see here. Realistically, yeah, you're probably talking over $1,000 on that one.
Minimum.
So 20 Grayskull is the weakest version, in my opinion. Would prefer old school one. Oh yeah, by far. Yeah, by far.
No, the recent one from Netflix is the weakest castle I see. I have that because I found it.
Oh really? The what?
For $20. The Netflix cartoon, the He-Man cartoon, for kids. Then us old motherfuckers didn't watch, but I showed it on the show here. I found the castle for $20 at Ross, so I bought it, of course, because it's like a fucking playset for $20. So that's the weakest playset. It's like nothing. It's like nothing there. It's just like random shit put kind of assembled together. The 2000 Castle Grayskull is better than that, but yeah, it's weaker compared to the
OG, dude, for sure. Yeah.
Or the Master Universe Classics version. Obviously, that's the best Castle Grayskull so far they've done. This version. Okay, let's move on to the big rubber guys. This is on collectmajor.com. This is their new wave. So basically, this is inspired from the LJN line from back in the 80s. This line's been going on for a while now. I do have a few of these pre-order on BBTS. I got like 4 or 5 of these. They just wrapped up the Demolition 3-pack. I really wanted to get it, but I just couldn't fit it into my my toy budget. Yeah, but this is a nice one, dude. The Islanders. That's such a deep cut tag team. It's a great tag team from the 80s.
I remember them.
The Tonga Kid and Haku. That's how they presented Haku initially, was as the Islanders. And this is the Kerry Von Erich with the purple trunks. They already done a Kerry Von Erich. This is another one. It's more of the WWE version. And a great classic wrestler, traveled all the different territories. Bruiser Brody actually got murdered in Puerto Rico by another wrestler.
Yeah.
And then, so that's the new 4-pack. One thing, this Harley race been out for a little bit. There's a chase. I don't realize they do chase on these. So the chase is like the bloody version. I saw this one guy showed it on his Instagram, and he got the bloody version as the chase of this. I was like, oh, I didn't know that. And it's crazy. They did their own variant. They have Amazing Spider-Man 1 variant. This is a brand new book. Yeah, it ships in April, and it's them right there. And it's Matt Cardona and what's the other guy?
It's an actual comic book, a reprint.
They have a regular Raw
and a graded one.
And a graded one from CGC 9.8. $145 for the 9.8 and $25 for the Raw. It's a major collector wrestling.com website. It's this website. So they came up with their own comic book.
That's crazy. I bet that'll be
Brian Myers. It's Matt Cardona, this guy right here, and Brian Myers. They're the ones that started this. They're big time wrestling toy collectors. They have crazy grails, crazy prototypes, shit like that. So this is their website. Of course, they partnered up with a bunch of people, but it's funny to have their own Amazing Spider-Man. That's them right there in the corner there. Amazing Spider-Man 1 homage there. But this is the new wave. Right? You get the whole 4-pack for $200. Oh, they're $50 a figure. This is a big, heavy rubber guys. They're called big rubber guys, like the LJ line. So, and this is a collector's packaging, so you can slip them out of the packaging. You don't have to destroy the card. So let me just click on one. Click on the hard case.
Isn't at one point the Islanders had like
yeah, got
3 guys?
Brother, 2 never faced charges. Really?
Yeah, the Puerto Rican guy. Yeah, because he's like a god in Puerto Rico. Yeah, that guy's not gonna go to jail for that. This is like the mid '80s when it happened too. So back in the old West states, basically.
Damn.
Yeah. So the Islanders, didn't they also eventually had like a third member?
No, well, the Tonga kid, one of Haku or the Tonga kid left. Haku eventually became King Haku. He beat Harley Race for that. And what else? Or then Macho. No, I think Macho Man was
Rakishi.
They're all cousins. They're all fucking cousins. Rakishi,
okay, that makes more sense now.
The wild headhunter Samoans from the early 70s and the early 80s. That's like the OG ones. The great Chief Peter Maravilla, right? That's The Rock's grandpa.
Right.
Yeah, there's like 10, 20 of those bros from just from the 80s and 90s. And then there's all the young kids, the current kids, right?
They had cousins and shit like that too, right?
Yeah, I remember seeing Rikishi and the Usos when they were young, when they were really, really like teenagers at the movies in Burbank. I was like, that's Rikishi. I didn't know the Usos at that point because it was before they were wrestlers. But yeah, their family's super extended. They're crazy in the wrestling industry. They've been loyal to Vince McMahon and WWE. They've been there forever. They have a home. Like all the top wrestlers now, there's like at least 4 or 5 of those members from that family is top wrestlers in WWE.
What is it? Tonga Kid and Roddy Piper in the movie Body Slam. Look it up in the 80s cheese one.
Oh yeah, I remember that scene. Yeah.
The
hot rod. So yeah, it's available for pre-order. These ship in September, and they only up for a while. I think they're only up for like a month or 2. So if you want them, don't hesitate because they eventually will go away. Like the demolition just went in. Let's see here. Let's move on. Sideshow, where we at? How we're doing on time? A little long, but okay. Conan, the Cimmerian, San Julian, $100, 110 scale statue from SD Toys. This is like kind of a Frazetta Conan, July 2025.
Yeah, Frazetta, yeah.
Yeah.
So looks okay. Nothing crazy.
Not bad.
I mean, it looks cool.
If you're a Frazetta fan, yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Well, they
not bad.
Off right there. $100, pretty even number there.
It's not bad a price either, dude. To be honest.
No, 110 scale. PVC though.
Oh, okay.
That's probably why it's so cheap. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, another weird thing here. This is Red King vinyl collectible from ACRO or ACRO, 205 September 2025 from Ultraman. It's an Ultraman villain. He looks really weird. It looks like one of those like pine cones from a tree.
I know, right?
But,
what do you say?
But if you look at
Frazetta has a new Conan action figure up for pre-order.
Yeah,
really?
I've seen that as well too. But if you look at the actual detail, the paint job on this guy is pretty good. Really well done. Really intricate paint job. Sculpting is pretty amazing too.
It is. It actually is. It looks gross though. For some reason.
It's gross as fuck, but it's amazing art though.
It looks like something that you when you went to the all-you-can-eat buffet and then you look in the toilet. This is the leftover.
Oh, that's even grosser, dude.
What did you eat? That's a good question. 205 September 2025 for the Red King from Ultraman. All right. We're going to hit a stretch of 110 scale figures from Iron Studios. This is Argon Unleashed 335 from Lord of the Rings.
That's pretty cool.
It's a deluxe, so it has this like the fucking crazy base.
Yeah, the Dead King's Castle or whatever it was. Yeah, that's pretty sick.
That's
Oh yeah, where he gets all the ghosts.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of.
So it's a lot more expensive.
Yeah, it looks cool.
$335. Yeah, from the bottom to the top is 12 inches.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad.
$335, December 2025. This is obviously 1/10 scale from Martin Studios. And their shit's usually made from, I think, resin, but yeah. All right. Let's move on to Kung Lao. Iron Studios as well. 1/10 scale, 220. March 2026. For a cool Kolong statue. Mortal Kombat. Nice base.
Nice, 9-inch. Okay.
Mortal Kombat 2 version looks like.
I like that. Even it's in the acid pit, huh? Acid pit level.
Yeah, it's you know where they have uppercut in the acid pit level, right?
Yeah.
Like
They
this
float
guy
up
right
all
here is like,
Every time I see him, I always think back to Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh, that's what
really?
Yeah, of course.
I thought Raiden reminds you of that.
Well, that's what
I that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is more like the what's it, the Manchurian Guillotine Hit Squad. What are those old Wu-Tang movies?
Oh yeah, yes. That's where I got it from.
The flying guillotines.
Yep, flying guillotine, dude. Yeah.
Yeah. So it reminds me of more, to be honest.
It's not bad.
The Shaw Brothers. 220 for this guy. This is an amazing figure.
Okay.
Baker 1/10 scale, statue, Iron Studios 210. Pretty badass. Fucking. Are you Sarakana?
That's a crazy blue.
Right?
Why do you cry?
What?
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, Eternian soldiers.
You got fucked up by He-Man, that's for sure.
It's pretty sick.
$210. March 2026. Then from Star Wars, the Clone Wars animation, Obi-Wan Kenobi, same Iron Studios, cool. 110. 220. I don't know why this comes up on the section all the time. It is March 2026.
I like the lightsaber effect. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, the base is cool too with the droids.
Yeah. General Kenobi.
Hey there. No, it says hello.
Hello there. Hello there.
Yeah, hello there.
Ah, General Kenobi.
Him and Bane had the best voice,
man. All right.
Fucking General Grievous and General Grievous in the old Cartoon Network cartoon was the shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. By far.
Not the Clone Wars cartoon, but the other one, the original Clone Wars cartoon. The one, the 2D animation one.
I agree.
220. Then we got from G.I. Joe, Flint. Same.
Yeah, Flint. This is pretty cool, actually.
220. No Joes.
Looks cool.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool, actually.
Dreadnought. That's cool. Little Easter eggs. Cobra.
Okay. 220, March 2026. From the show Daredevil. Here's Daredevil.
Daredevil. Is that from Born Again?
Yeah.
Or is that okay?
Yeah, it's Born Again, I think. It's just that artist shit right there.
Muse?
Yeah. I think I only watched like the first 3 or 4 episodes.
I need to finish it. I really need to finish it. I only watched first 2.
I just missed the last episode.
Is it good overall? You liked it?
So far, I like it.
Okay.
I think I missed the last 2 episodes. I need to watch before I go.
It is a little slow, I would say, but I think it's because they have more episodes in this series than they would have in any other Marvel series.
It needs to do the build up, right? Kind of
Yeah,
like
they have to do
world
the
building,
build
but-
ups, and then
Yeah.
you already know there's gonna be multiple seasons.
Okay, I see.
So
I see.
that's that. I think that's why it's a little slower.
Yeah.
But
Well, let's say,
I'm okay
Time
with
Challenge,
that. I'm not 80. I'm not ADD.
Seen them
So
all.
like that.
Very good, he says. Time
Yes.
traveling. That's time challenge review. Seen them all. Very good.
All right, we got Miles Morales, 275, March 2026, also from Iron Studios 110. With the Venom base.
Oh, that's
okay.
cool. It's a good add-on. But the Venom base, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, because I think we saw something similar before, but it was
Yeah, he came out with another with like a Venom type of Venus flytrap before.
Oh wow, with the actual Venom,
With the actual Venom.
like the case
The
that
Venom from DC. What's it called? The
the Bane.
Bane Venom. It's quite the crossover there. Yeah.
over under Miles Morales and Spider-Man comes out in the next Spider-Man film.
No.
275. Not bad.
And the only reason why I say no is because that has to cross over studios, so you have to get into another agreement with Sony. That's why it's going to be difficult.
Well, I thought the movie is produced by Sony and Marvel.
Oh, you mean the next Spider-Man movie? I thought you meant Secret Wars. Oh,
No, Spider-Man. No, after Doomsday, there's Spider-Man right in the middle.
Spider-Man movie. The next one.
Yeah.
New Home? What's it called? New Home? Something like that?
No, Brand New Day.
No, Brand New Day. Yeah.
The title is based on a comic book title.
I'd give it 10%.
So people were saying that the Stranger Things girl, she's Spider-Gwen. She's gonna get a hair done and be blonde for that movie.
I don't think she's Spider-Gwen, and I don't think she's gonna be Gwen Stacy. I don't even know if they'll even introduce Gwen Stacy in the next movie.
I say I don't know. My answer is I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised.
I would bet more on Felicia Hardy showing up than a Gwen Stacy.
But that's funny because I heard the opposite. If people say Felicia Hardy is probably not, and it'll be more Spider-Man. But yeah, like I said, we don't know. We're all just guessing at this point, but it's so far in advance. But we'll find out eventually.
I just don't think it'll be her because of the reference in No Way Home. Like I don't think we're gonna see the redheaded MJ Watson, and we're not gonna see Gwen Stacy just because they've been done in the other movies. Maybe they come along, but I don't know. I don't think Marvel wants to overdo it, but who knows?
I think it's Tobey Maguire's kid.
I think it's Madonna.
Huh?
Madonna?
All right, so Miles Morales statue 275 March 2026. Boom.
Oh, Lobo.
Martin Studios 110 scale statue.
Oh, that looks cool.
Lobo 275. Yeah, it looks really fucking cool. We got the space dolphins. You got the extra head, extra arm. I think this is way better than Miles.
Is that a middle finger arm?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, right there. Hell yeah, dude. It's Lobo, man.
Oh.
Yeah, there he is. They're kind of out of focus, but yeah.
Oh yeah, they have to do that. But yeah,
You get the same price as the Miles. I think it's better than Miles.
I agree.
By me, fanboy.
By me, fanboy, classic.
Yeah, there you go, focused.
Oh, nice.
Focused.
The base is awesome. I love his bulldog horse. I'm a bulldog friend. There's a different head sculpt right there.
Yeah, that's the original, right? The original hair is that
Yes.
one.
That's
Not that one.
Yeah. I think this is pretty bad.
It's pretty sick.
I think it's definitely worth 275. The dolphin.
Oh, yeah.
I think this is worth it.
275. Oh, yep, March 2020. Way in advance, but it's
So
funny.
is he like
huh?
Is he like I remember, I think Jeff, you explained this to me.
Mm-hmm.
Is he kind of like was it Berserker, Keanu Reeves? Is it like this character? The one that's always like you can't really kill him. He always self heals and all that.
Yeah, well, he can combine himself from just an atom.
Oh, okay.
So I think like he's supposed to be even more. He's supposed to be like a Wolverine, DC's Wolverine, but even like more indestructible.
Oh, really? Even more? Okay.
Yeah.
He's a combination of characters for sure.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Like and I'm not familiar with Berserker.
Like
Berserk, yes, not Berserker.
He can fight Superman, no problem.
He's definitely Lemmy from Motorhead.
That's 10 times better than Miles. No, I mean I know all about Lobo, just Berserker, the one, the Keanu Reeves one. That's the one I don't know.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, this guy I know, but Berserker from
Berserker. Berserker's a rip off of this guy, pretty much.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, there's some more original ideas. They just adaptations of old shit.
Okay, that's what I mean.
This is cool. It's still a great book and still cool story. I can't wait to see the movie when it comes out.
I mean, like Superman, he's the last of his people.
Speaking of the Lobo and the sheet up here, Superman. This looks like the Alex Ross version. I'm not mistaken. Iron Studios 110 scale 205, exclusive limited edition version. Beautiful base as well.
That's cool.
Iron Studios doing a pretty good job here on this round of statues for what you're paying and what you're getting in return.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I'm craving to have like a nice big premium format Superman statue.
Superman figure. Yeah,
I agree.
That's always a classic.
To me, that's like if you're gonna have one statue, I still want to have. It's the superhero character. I know there's Spider-Man and Batman and all that shit, but
no.
When we see superheroes,
this is like a standalone.
Yeah, a great representation of superhero. 205, I think it's pretty good for 110 compared to some of the other ones.
The detail statues, but small from Iron Studios. Yeah,
pretty much. It's their starter statues.
Yeah,
if you don't want to jump in that deep lake of
Charly can let you know how big it can go.
It can go really big, really quick.
Right. XM Studios and Pop Culture Shock and Flash's premium format and what's the other one?
I think what was it? The Grail. One of the Grail Superman statues was from what's it called? The one studio. Oh, fuck, I always forget the name. Anyways, the Hush Superman statue. That's like
I know that's the one I'm trying to do too. It's the one that charges like $2,000 usually for the statues.
Dude, but that one is like the legit Superman Grail statue.
The whole Hush line from that company is like the legit fucking characters for like that.
Dude, it looks so badass.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like Twitter is doing great shit for DC too, but it's compared to that. Yeah. All right.
It says I have a few from Prime. Dude, Prime
Studios. Yeah, Prime. That's
I'm about to say, wait, because I have the Doomslayer Prime. I got 2 Prime figures. I got a Berserk and Doomslayer. So that one, I wanted that Superman one so badly.
You know what's a good shelf? And I just bought my second one for like stuff like this.
What?
Those $30 shelves from Costco. You seen them? They're stackable. Really? They're plastic.
Oh yeah. I seen them.
Yeah, those are sturdy, bro. They carry a ton of weight.
Wow. Would they carry a statue? Like
100% easily.
It's like 100%.
Yeah, okay. Those are you get like 5 shelves, and they're big space. They're literally built for like you can put comic book boxes, you can put statues.
Okay, comic boxes are heavy too. So
yeah, I bought another one for my room. I'm probably gonna buy a couple more for my storage just to start.
They're cheap, aren't they? Cheap?
Yeah, $30 a piece.
Yeah, they're cheap. That's cool. That's affordable.
And they're stackable, so they're all like
you can climb them together.
Yeah, you put them all, and just like easy to build. It takes you like 5 minutes.
That's cool. That's good to know, actually. Yeah, I've seen them before.
I'm like,
it says Nope, I
think
can only
it's
afford the
cheap,
DC
affordable way to do
Ultimate.
a collector's display.
You get it. Because of WonderCon, right? Oh, sorry. All right, go ahead. No, I can't.
Oh yeah, who's
The
that?
small
Burger,
little
that's not Burger King. Was it Burger King or Wendy's?
I think it's Burger King, dude.
Yeah, I just went. I should have fucking asked. Damn it. You know where I went last night? I've been because I only go like twice a year because my heart's like it's
Stop.
it's
Stop.
Popeyes. I went to Popeyes last night.
Oh, did you?
So much cholesterol and all their
I
food.
love
Oh, it said
Popeyes.
Wendy's.
but I
Said
can't
Wendy's.
eat it.
Wendy's.
Yeah.
Wendy's. Okay, Wendy's. Yeah, there's so much cholesterol in their food, bro. But it's so fucking good.
It is, man.
The
What's
chicken,
the red wild
the
pine?
fucking biscuits, what else? The mashed potato and gravy,
The rice.
the rice and beans,
Oh,
mac and cheese, the apple pies, and they have like the biscuits with the cherry and the caramelized sauce on top of it right now too.
and their apple pies are fried.
Yeah. Oh no, dude.
Heck yeah.
You gotta take
That
your
sounds good
cholesterol
right now,
medicine
man.
with you, bro.
Bro,
I literally took my cholesterol medicine after that meal.
what you should do first is eat a bunch of paper towels so you can soak up all the oil that you're gonna eat with the Popeyes.
Or you're gonna be shitting
Okay, that's even healthier.
All right, so we're gonna pick up the price points here. So I kind of organized the price points. So we're gonna hit a stretch of Naruto statues. Really awesome. I know Charly. Are you a Naruto? Who's Naruto fan? Charly
No,
or
Steve is.
Steve?
Yeah.
Was it Steve? Okay, well he's watching. I think he's about to get a stiffy.
Oh, because of the name. You're saying the name wrong, huh? I don't even know the name either, so don't worry.
So Sumo art statues. So
Sasuke,
Naruto. They got about 3 or 4 of these. So these are This is $710. Sasuke Bijutsu, or close enough.
Sasuke.
Yeah, so pretty big scale.
Oh, 17 inches is pretty big.
Yeah, these are all big scale statues. Pretty awesome sculpt, paint job. I'm not a Naruto fan. I like these statues.
Yeah, no, I'm not a roof. I mean, I know I'll probably start watching it eventually, but not now.
Well, it'll be easier to watch that than One Piece.
I'm caught up with One Piece, so
I know.
Yeah, if you line up all these statues together, it'd be such a great set to have.
it would actually.
710 August 2025. So there's the Suzuki, and then there's a Naruto, obviously, Bijutsu. 710.
That's not bad.
Same
price?
same
Not
line. August 2025, 710.
Looks dope. Oh, he says mythic dragon price time.
Yeah, you get the dragon
out to the whole series. The ending? Oh, don't spoil it, brother. It looks pretty good though for the size and the price. It's not bad.
No, I think the paints are so vibrant. It looks so good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
There's more. Also, Kakashi,
Yes, Kakashi.
870,
Yeah,
same edition size, same release date. This is a little
Doesn't
bigger.
he have what's it called? 1,000 Years of Pain. He pokes you in the butt.
Yeah, because look at it.
Oh
Oh
my
no,
God.
Remember that his move?
I have these bells on my door, bro.
Oh,
They're like
dude.
little jingle bells. Yeah, I hang them on my doorknob so people open the door, you can hear the jingle bell. Little alarm there for you. Trick.
That looks cool. I like the lighting on that.
They're still there.
Sick.
Yeah, they did a great job with all the Naruto.
They did. They really did.
Different
even
symbols. I don't know what they
base.
mean, but they're there.
Yeah, that's cool.
I think those are different clans. Is that
Yeah.
what they are?
Yeah, they're different group. So that's pretty cool. That's a good
So those
detail.
are all those 3 are available. Same release date. Close. This is a little more expensive, but there you go. Moving on to Hot Toys. Another Miles Morales Purple Rain suit, $290.
Purple Rain.
September
that.
2025.
Wait, isn't this the
like a
Prowler?
creeper.
The
Prowler,
Prowler?
yeah.
Yeah.
creeper.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
from
I
the-
thought so.
Game, right? Yeah. Hot Toy exclusive.
We know Big Rob likes it. It's purple.
I know.
Yeah, I like it, but I don't like this character that much. So, not for me. But it's cool. I appreciate it. $2.90, September 2025.
Not bad.
Big Rob was like, "Fuck Puerto Ricans."
No.
I thought he was Dominican.
Is he Dominican?
Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
I could be wrong.
I think Puerto Rican. I think it's Puerto Rican.
We got also again from the show Daredevil 280 Hot Toy.
Is this from? This is Born Again. Okay.
Yeah.
Charlie Cox.
Hot Toys version, you know, it's always going to be the best.
It's not bad. Has a likeness of him, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's definitely for sure.
That's cool. I mean,
Oh, it looks great.
Puerto Rican, yeah. You see, I was right.
Woo!
Oh, he's mixed. No, he's Puerto Rican and
He's Puerto Rican and black.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I thought it was Puerto Rican. It's just it goes with the whole New York vibes and everything.
Yeah, exactly. And plus the flag that he flies sometimes.
Yes.
It has that.
Then we got Deadpool battling version from Hot Toy as well from the movie Deadpool.
That's so gross. He has Wolverine's limbs.
So fucking hilarious, dude.
Yeah, he has the whole metal skull set here.
It's like, yeah, I might need this Daredevil. Looks pretty cool, man. I agree. Big Dick Styles.
Zeus! Well, no, Steve's not here to say your whole phrase. Big Dick Styles. So, he's better than me, but what's going on, man? Deadpool and Wolverine looks great. There's he's swinging the skull and spine.
He's swinging Logan's head.
So
What the
hilarious.
He uses them as nunchucks. That's
And
hilarious.
he's all dusty from all the bones.
Yeah, from digging. From digging.
Oh my god.
There's the TVA
That's so
portal.
gross.
The nunchucks.
This is the TVA portal behind him.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
so
You're right.
cool.
TV portal. I didn't notice that.
This is like the first 10 minutes of the movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He does the NSYNC or not Backstreet Boys.
No, it's in sync. You got it right.
It's in sync. He just desecrates his
Oh
body.
yeah,
dude.
bye. That's right.
Yeah.
$330, a little more expensive. Hot Toy battling version of Deadpool. Pretty cool. Then we got Iron Man Mark IV Fractal Armor, $415.
Cosplay, not super suit.
One
Let's
love.
see. If it doesn't have the bye hands, I ain't interested.
I would bet it
should.
does.
I bet they do.
It's a beautiful Iron Man here. Hot Toys exclusive as well.
What is that? Is that translucent or is that? It's hard
like
to say.
I
Like
don't
a
know.
rainbow, like a gleam on it,
called
like
a
a diamond
fractal
type of cut on it. That looks nuts.
Iron Man.
I don't
2.
remember this being Iron Man 2 though.
No, it's just on like an artist version of it.
Rendition. Oh, okay. It has like a diamond cuts on it. I don't know how you
Yeah.
explain.
Yeah, that's what they're going for.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
It looks great.
Yeah, it looks dope. Looks cool. Damn.
Iron Man has always looked beautiful in Hot Toys. Sorry, I'm just reading this thing real quick. It has diecast.
Oh, it's diecast? Oh shit.
Yeah, well, some parts are in diecast. 3,000 is the limitation.
God, they're just making up armor now.
Yeah, it's just okay.
Oh yeah.
Let's move on. All right. No, go away.
Oh, Aristocats. That's funny.
So yeah, this is from Beast Kingdom. We love some Beast Kingdom Disney statues here.
Oh yeah.
And for what is $239 price point, but these are always big. December 2025, limited 3,000. There is the size of a fucking cat
Yeah.
Whoa.
with a nice basket, the placard. Dude, they blow everybody out of the water with their Disney statues.
They do such a good job. The mold, the freaking paint job. I mean,
Yeah, metallic on the paint there.
that's pretty damn awesome.
I love that. I always put that little placard in the front.
That's amazing, dude. How much is it?
Something 270.
239.
Oh, 230.
That's
Wow.
it,
Iron
Dude,
Studios would have been like 600.
dude. Yeah, I know. We
Minimum.
saw Pocahontas on a canoe. It was like 800.
Yeah.
What was it? Remember?
A lot
The
smaller.
hell? Yeah. Look at that 235. Good thing I'm not Disney fanatic. Dude, it looks dope, man. 235. I'll put this on my desk at work.
Limited to 3,000. Yeah, their line in this particular Disney line has been great. Here's the Iron Studio shit, was overpriced.
Told you, Pocahontas 700. I said 800.
$700.
I said 800.
But it's a lot
I was always
smaller.
right.
And then there was a version of it that would cost more because there was more characters on it, right?
Yep.
I think that's the one. There was the one that was cheaper, like for like 400.
Oh, okay.
They didn't have the waves and all that. All right. So here you go. Here's Iron Studios, the Snow White Deluxe, 780. It's a beautiful statue. The regular one is 275 for Snow White and the little base and
Dopey.
and a couple squirrels. But if you want the whole deluxe, it's $700.
Oh, 700.
Badass. I love it. Way overpriced though.
Oh, and the
Yeah,
Okay.
the witch. It's on.
Those
You'll
will
see.
probably want you to put it as a centerpiece and then the cubes. Probably, huh?
All the dwarves, and there's the witch coming out of the base. Those little animals with them.
If you think about it, there's a lot of sculpt here. A lot of heads and stuff. So
Yeah, I get it, but dude,
I get
$700.
it,
I
yeah.
think they're
Lot
from
of
110 scale. It's pushing it a lot.
yeah. That's creepy.
780. March 2026. If you're interested,
Oh,
is
cool.
there. All right. I'm going higher prices here. Pop Culture Shocks Stay Puft Marshmallow Man Deluxe, $16.30 for the deluxe edition, and $15.55 for the regular one. Pop Culture. So the deluxe is limited to 200. The other one's limited to 400. So let's take a look. Get it to swap out portraits with the deluxe.
That's huge.
It's massive. It's a massive statue.
So Rob, you should get the Mondo figures and put it against this.
I know, right? That'd be the smart thing to do.
Hell yeah. So I would do.
I think it'll be in scale too.
Yeah.
No, I think the figures will be too big.
Well, yeah.
So-
Look at the cars on the bottom.
I know.
Oh damn, yeah.
The figures will probably be like here. At its
Yeah.
lower knee. Yeah.
Which is still good. I would still do it.
Yeah, you have to remove the cars, make it better.
Damn.
That's pretty cool though. I like it.
There you go. $16.30 for the deluxe from Pop
$16.30.
Culture
Damn.
for PCS. Oh, this is doesn't give me weight or materials. Pretty sure it's heavy as fuck.
I so love this scene. I
29.
was like, who did it? Who thought of it?
He's like, I couldn't help it.
Couldn't help it. I thought of the most like nice, like cutest thing ever. Or
Uh-huh.
something.
So I'm pretty positive it's a re-release and they did something to it. There's a collector's for $9.60.
The lightsabers, the lights. That's what it is.
Yeah, the lightsaber was not lighted before. They're lighted now. It's badass. Massage Ventress. Oil, that's why. It's way bigger.
That's why.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
Also,
too.
why is there a timer?
Yeah, okay. It's an amazing statue.
It looks dope, dude.
It's cool.
This is a mythos, right?
Yeah, it's a definitive Massage Ventress anything, basically.
What's the timer though? Limited
Oh, it's
tracker, was it?
11 days on this one. This is open whatever, but when the hooded version, it's only for the next
Gotcha.
11, 12 days. January 2026 is delivery day, so supposedly. Then you got I
Said
fear
yes.
Detective Shield will be quite operational with your friends.
I love Ventures, but not on this level of love. It's dope statue though. Was it? You put too much faith in your friends. What does he say?
Yeah.
Yes.
Got faith in your mama. Was it?
So be it.
In your mama.
Jedi. 1705 for the Emperor. 1/3 scale. Pop culture shot. Yeah, this is pretty impressive.
That's dope. I like it.
Is this mixed media?
I think it is. Otherwise, it's pretty damn good.
Pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, if it isn't, it looks pretty damn good.
Like, look at the base. It has the Emperor and Darth Vader.
Oh, does it? I can barely see it. Let me see.
It's like the bridge of the Superstar.
Oh yeah, where they're looking out. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, and there's
the
other
whole
scene.
base. The whole base tells a story.
Oh damn,
there's a Death Star.
Death Star. That's a cool detail.
Oh, there's the Senate.
Oh, the Senate.
Yeah.
The Senate to the right. That's the Senate.
That's dope.
This is mixed media. It's lights up as well.
Dope, man. This is a good piece. Oh, look at the lightsaber. Remember, just take it and strike me down.
You want this, don't you?
You want this?
I would have slapped him at that point.
Very cool.
The first Galactic Empire. Okay, here's the 4 different ones. So okay, so there's a Return of the Jedi one as well here for when the Vader shows up. Look, I didn't see this one. That's Return of the Jedi. That's probably New Hope. That's obviously Revenge of the Sith and Revenge of the Sith. All right, it's amazing statue. I would love.
That's very cool, man. Yeah. I gotta admit.
Why does the top of his throne look like it's Pong?
Pong, that was it?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
That's how it's designed. In the camera, you don't see it, right? But that's probably how it's designed.
Yeah, maybe. I see what you're saying, though.
I have the Black Series.
At least the Black Series.
I just got that fixed too.
That's dope.
All right. What did he say?
Okay.
Halt! You have 10 seconds to comply. No, when he squeals like a pig, it freaks me out. When he falls down the stairs and he's squealing.
Oh, like a pig?
Yeah.
He's like a pig, dude. I remember that.
Well, that's where they got the noise sound effects of fucking pig.
Yeah.
Quarter scale statue from Pop Culture Talk. I've seen this. This is an amazing statue. This is fucking crazy statue. 2205, January 2026. It's one of the top 10 statues in the last 5 years. The detail. It's crazy. The size.
Oh, look at that. It's really cool. But that RoboCop they're selling, it's expensive. Looks dope, but my God.
The materials used for the statue too.
I remember the Hot Toys of this one. Isn't it like a Grail? The Hot Toys?
Yeah, I always wanted that, but I heard somebody like people are saying like the paints were flicking off, and there's too many like weird creases from the joints. It's early. It's that like that non-pin technology back then. There's a lot of. I wish they were Hot Toys will redo this one.
Yeah. Looks dope though. Pretty dope, brother.
It's the most expensive one on this today's show. 2205.
22 hundo. Damn, it's a lot. How heavy is it? I just want to see how heavy is it.
It's 26 inches tall, 23 in the width, 24 in the depth. No weight size or materials. It's probably like 70 pounds, easy.
Yeah, easily. 70 pounds. My heaviest statue is like 85, I think, 85, 90. And I can't carry it. Like, I need to take it apart to even carry it.
Materials are probably every fucking rock you could think of.
Jeez.
Yeah, but this one looks like it's easier to pick up.
Probably.
Damn,
Cosmic One. The words of wisdom. It's like,
Right?
damn.
You must have a strong back, Jeff.
I know.
I'm saying most statues are harder to pick up just because there's like pieces that are
like
thinner here, thinner there. Yeah.
Well, you also got to take apart because the pieces are too delicate. This is solid, 100%. You could definitely kill somebody with
this bad boy's thick.
Yeah. Yeah.
That really boy is thick. He's a thick boy. Limited edition 250, very small size too.
Extremely small edition size.
I had the money. All right, let's move on to some toyarc.com. They have a couple. This is the boost review for Jada. Jada was one of the hits from WonderCon. A lot of good stuff from WonderCon from Jada. Let's take a look. There's Scooby-Doo, there's Street Fighter, there's Mega Man, cereal mascots, and Frosty the Snowman. And so I saw all these in person. I'm still pissed that they had the blue guy on Friday and on Sunday, but the day I actually went on Saturday was not available. Fuck
really?
Yeah. But I got the Finlong.
Damn.
Second, which you'll see soon. So this is the display they had. Vega's brand new. This Blanca is almost out. Should be out this month. This was the exclusive of the show. The Finlong color variant. And you'll start seeing the guy at Target hopefully soon. Because I'm missing out now. Vega's further out. Some new Mega Man Deluxe figures. You got Woodman and was Bubble Man. I wish I would have collected this one in the beginning. There's so many now. There's too many to collect.
Oh, so many.
Yeah.
And many more.
Mega Man Deluxe set 2. I'm all in on the mascots. I already have Frankenberry and I have Blueberry. I think they count Chocolate. I have the Frosted Flakes on pre-order, and they're coming out with the Cocoa Pebbles and the Fruity Pebbles. Fred and Barney, they look great. In my opinion, must get. And the Frosty the Snowman Christmas special.
Oh, classic.
With the rabbit. The packaging fucking TV.
Kind of want that.
That's I don't know when it's going off from pre-order. We don't have a date yet, but amazing. I saw it in person. Amazing. The Scooby-Doo gang. Also amazing. I pre-ordered on BBTS. So far, Shaggy, the Mummy, and the Creeper. They look great. That line's going to blow up. Cyberpunks, I'm not a big fan, but they look good in person. They look cool little figures. And of course,
the cartoon on Netflix. I think it's called Netrunners.
There you go. And of course, the initial where they build their bones on diecast cards from
Chainsaw Man?
Chainsaw Man, yeah. Diecast
really? That's funny. Yeah. That's cool.
And also, this is Jujutsu Kaisen.
I missed that.
So there's the Vega, Shaggy, the Creeper, the Mummy, Mega Man, Woodman, Bubble Man, Frosty.
That's a cool boxing, actually.
Is that it? Okay. So they didn't have much, but what they had was good shit. So Jada really coming up in the world on the cheaper side of toys. Oh yeah, I want to see how much they raise their prices because they're known for having cheaper price points. So I'm curious to see their price raise. At least $3, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
They announced Wave 2 of the Star Trek by Nacelle. Dude, this wave is so much better than the first wave. That for
You're
me,
so screwed.
This like the fucking Romulan commander from the first 6 episodes from that famous like basically a submarine episode when Kirk and him fight off in space. And it's technically the same actor that plays Savick, or not Savick. What's the name of Spock's dad? Shit, can't remember his name. But the same actor, but he first played a Romulan captain. He dies in that episode, comes back as Spock's dad.
Is it Suvok?
No.
No shit.
Alan Sotero's the name of the episode. They got Valaris, the bad Vulcan from Star Trek 6 on Discovery Country.
Is that Kim Cattrall?
Yeah. Sex in the City. Put some a tight dress on her. You
Sex in the City.
Captain
I'm going to refer to her from The Mannequin, okay?
Or
that's way before Sex in the City.
Or we also got or Big Trouble in Little China, also the lawyer, Law.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Law.
Shit.
Star Trek Generations, Captain Kirk.
Hell yeah.
The Death Mask Kirk. Carl Marcus from Wrath of Khan.
Wow.
War from the I believe the second film, First Contact. That's when they're in the intro scene, the holodeck scene, and the sexiest Vulcan of all time, T'Pol. Yes, one scene in Enterprise is ridiculous. Jory the Fourth from the same. Almost. I'm sorry. It's not First Contact. It's Generations. This like maritime scene in the holodeck. And a couple of deep cuts. You got A Year of Hell, Captain Janeway, when she looks like some sort of battle damage version of her as a deep cut. And Nog from Deep Space Nine, the sidekick of Quark. And this is a real deep cut. Bim from the animated series. That's the deepest cut. From so I don't know shit about that guy, but they had some early images of the proto for the generator. It comes with a horse, the Kirk.
Oh wow!
Oh yeah. That's in the movie where he sacrifices himself.
Jar of Dale, and the wood and the axe.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be amazed if they come out with this whole set.
This is when he's inside the thing, right?
Yeah, the next.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah. Oh, here's the painted versions. Oh, you got the eggs, the alien eggs, because he's frying eggs in the film.
Yeah, Picard has to get him out.
Are these action figures, or just like this one's an action figure, or just because I see this one pose, or this is statue only?
I would assume it's an action figure.
I see swim. I see articulation here.
It's an action figure, dude. It has it's posable. So
maybe the arms are changeable. I don't know.
Yeah, they're posable. I think they're posable, dude.
All right, but this is just the second wave. The first wave I think went up for pre-order a few weeks back. There's a few there that I like, but this wave is a lot better. I think their selection is interesting. They really are going for deep cut shit. So. It's interesting. So far, it's just on their website. I don't see them anywhere else for pre-order. It's just early on, just their website. But Nacelle they are known for taking for a long time to release shit. So be aware.
Yeah, at least they're not like Haya.
Oh God!
Oh, whoa! Talking about Haya.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Why?
World Captain Planet block figure from Haya.
I was like, damn it.
These are 112 scale and 118 scale. Oh, the pike is 112, which is a 6-inch figure, and the Spock is 118, which is a 3 3/4 inch. Why? Who cares about the price point? We know it's going to be fucking that 3 3/4 inch is trash. It just looks nothing. It looks bad paint job.
No, thank you.
Better sculpts. I think the sculpt's fine. It's just their paints are they look cheap to me.
I don't know if I.
Oh my god! Even I just realized they almost like superimposed the face on the head. You see it? Like it doesn't wrap around the head perfectly. It's like almost like Face Off when they put somebody else's face on somebody else's body. Oh my god, that's bad.
This is so bad, dude.
Yeah,
these are small figures. 4 inches. That's really
3 3/4 inch GI Joe size. Yeah, this is their better stuff. That's the 6-inch one. It's like Mesco. They have like extra mixed media materials. These are a lot better, but the faces are still trash.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, it looks like he has like some sort of a rash on his face. But look at the neck. It's trash. Oh, look, he's also cross-eyed.
Aren't all of them?
Cross-eyed in space.
Oh, this one definitely stands out. Yeah, look him starting looking into your eyes. He's crossing. His eyes are crossing.
No, now my eyes are crossing.
Yeah.
He's like, who are you looking at? I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, it's compared on the cell. No. Or
Once
EOS,
again, I does it
6
again.
EOS 6 is definitive Star Trek figures, but
Yeah, I'm cool.
yeah, this is a big skip. I definitely don't promote this. We like to look at them and laugh. So all right, let's move on. I've been looking forward to this.
I'm next.
RoboCop, the villains, old Detroit,
Shit.
new photos and details. We saw the prototypes a long time ago. They're finally coming up with some new pictures. They're actually painted. These are 7-inch tall, $60 at each, or $275 for the set. So now we have prices. And let's look at these images. This must be a buy, dude. It's gonna be a buy.
Dick Jones.
I
see him yelling that, dude.
I want that shotgun.
I love that. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Dick Jones.
number 2 man OCP. And this guy. I buy that for $1. We killed you.
Yeah, we killed you. Yeah, we killed you. That guy gets it the worst though. He gets melted and hit by a car, dude. That's like
I know, they're fucking gross. You see how they did that, right? It's like watermelons or some shit like that.
Yeah, I know, bro.
This guy with his laugh. Black dude.
You remind me of a hyena for some reason.
Oh man.
They blow up his car.
Classic villains.
They're simple.
That's the gun.
The most powerful rifle, some of that.
Yeah, and it's because see through walls and shit.
Yeah.
They're simple figures, but it's just to finally it's like, to me, this group and the Duchess Special Elite Forces from Predator, to have these two, I would love to have that group and this group as toys. They've never done them. This is the first time.
No.
And the other group I've seen customs of, the Predator ones.
Yeah.
But I never seen official ones. They've done Dutch, and that's it. Like I have Dutch, the NECA one, but
yeah,
that's far as they went. I think I have 2 Dutches.
Doesn't he kick the guy in the balls and drags him by the hair? Oh no, he hits his foot. He tries to kick him in the balls.
Yeah,
he was dragged by the hair from the club.
The number 2 guy into the
yeah.
He's wearing his disco club outfit, I think.
Yeah. He is. His disco attire.
There's an Asian dude, of course, with the bandana, with the fucking Karate Kid bandana.
Yep.
Fuck you, man. He gets killed in the warehouse.
Is that a drug in his hand? Is that the drugs?
That was a grenade.
No, it's the drug. It is the
drug. You're right.
It's the drug, bro. What's the drug called? It had a name. The drug. I forgot.
Yeah, the whole drug. I'm surprised they never really like delved into like the whole underworld of old Detroit in that world.
I know.
Because in RoboCop 2, they also do that. They get into that world of the underworld and shit. It's a fun world.
It is.
I don't want to be in it, but
that's what to watch. Yeah, like Disneyland or nothing, But yeah,
there's the whole team.
That's the crew. Yeah.
Oh, the Warriors. The Warriors. They've done. I swear I've seen the Warriors before in toy form.
Yeah, I've seen the Warriors.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they've done the Warriors a while back.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure they did, dude. I'm pretty sure they did.
But the bad guy team from RoboCop 1, they never. And they've done RoboCop 2. They've done the big robot, but in statue form.
Yes.
I don't think they've ever done it in action figure, and none of the little kid and the girl and the original version of the main villain before he went into the robot's head, which he's also the bad guy, one of the bad guys from the Last Action Hero, the same actor. He's not. Those guys never been done in action figure form. Like all that stuff, I would love to see in action figure form.
It's when like when they extract his brain onto the robot, right? Because in the end, it takes the brain out of the canister.
Oh, I know that drug they put in their neck.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, stuff like that. I forgot the names of those things. Yeah.
All right, Crank or some shit. I don't know. All right, so there's no release date on this. They just have price points and scale size. This is from JFS Toys.
What's the price point?
$60 each or $275 for the set.
God.
Wow, it's kind of a lot. $60 for each.
Well, it's a small company. It's probably a small run. This is like mom and pop shit.
Yeah.
This is not Mattel or
Hasbro.
or Jax
Hasbro. Hot Toy.
or Farland. I'm surprised McFarlane never did this. Did these?
Did he do these in the past? Because he did a lot of weird shit in the past, like statue.
No, he done RoboCop, but
Okay.
not this.
Not these guys. Yeah.
This is a This is a Big Bad Twister exclusive. It's the Grim Knight again. It's the third version already. But it's this paint job's amazing. I think it's an
I
amazing.
like the colors on this guy, dude. He
Yeah,
reminds me of
it's
Mr.
very-
Freeze.
No, it reminds me of AT-AT Driver from Empire Strikes Back.
Oh god.
The color scheme.
I don't
Same
like the
color
color on this, dude.
I love the color.
The sculpt is awesome. The figure sculpt awesome, but the colors, I don't like it, bro.
Yeah, I'm kind of out with the color as well.
It does not go with Grimm, dude. It does not go with Grimm.
I don't care. I pre-order the shit.
I don't know.
Yes, Grim Baby Blue.
100%.
Exactly. How about hot yellow or pink next time? It doesn't make sense, dude. But
Well, Dark Knight
get
Metal doesn't make sense at all, dude. It's
a cool story though. I do like Dark Metal. Dark Knight's
I know you got all the insight on it. You took my whole set.
I got all your comics, didn't I? I got your comics. I think it's really dope.
Yeah, I pre-ordered this. It's no problem.
I don't know. The color, I don't like it, but
Limited to
cool
3,000.
sculpt.
It's a low print run for McFarlane though.
Yeah, 3,000. Yeah.
$30.
All right.
$30. May 2025.
It's affordable.
Yeah, it is.
So even he says it. He says,
"Oh, my bad."
Looks like he's gonna go after Mr. Freeze. Exactly. That's why. Yeah, like Mr. Freeze.
It's fucking Batman Arctic, man. Relax.
Batman, the GI Joes, Batman Arctic Amazon Batman.
More McFarlane. This is definitely a very desirable set. There's actually
true because of gun violence, I guess.
There's actually 2 chases on this set. The Dr. Fate has a chase and the Two-Face has a chase. Legitimate chases. People already found these in stores. They found the chases in stores. Then
Shut up.
Before they even went up on pre-order. Fucking because Walmart just pushes out. They don't give a shit about street dates. They just do it. So people like in the Midwest and the South, they find them already. This Dr. Fate. There's the other one's a modern. The chase is the modern one, but the classic.
It's not bad. I like Golden Age. I like Golden Age. It's pretty cool.
Superpower is Dr. Fate right here.
Yeah.
He looks so good. Mixed media cape.
Wouldn't have it any other way with the mixed media cape like that? I think it's dope.
Same for Soups. The Soups looks pretty good.
Do they show the
Soups
chases here?
What?
Do they show the chases here?
Not in this. I've seen them. It's just the Dr. Fate darker colors, like the more modern colors.
Oh, okay.
And same for the Two-Face. The Two-Face we're going to see are the classic Two-Face colors. Like early 80s. This is like 80s versions of these characters. So
He says, I want Superman looks like the 80s Man of Steel comic, which is that, dude. Golden Age. That's what it is.
Bronze.
From.
So that's a good wave. Wave 1000 from McFarlane. Then they dropped these yesterday. These are literally DC Super Friends 6-inch figures from McFarlane. They dropped these 4. They also look really good.
They do.
Batman.
Super Friends.
Green Lantern, I think, is the best one. Lex. I never noticed the little rockets on his boots.
I love the packaging. The packaging is it's pretty colorful.
Yeah. It's the Hillcrest version, Charlie.
Hillcrest version. I get it.
Sorry, I'm my what's his name?
Sinestro.
Yeah, the classic version. I'm glad they updated it. This one looks like trash. This version, the updated version was not better. Well, that picture shows you right there. There's a lot more coming.
Flash, bro. What's up with Flash?
Whoa.
Shazam, Supergirl, Green Arrow, Marvel Girl, Batgirl.
They all have to come out this year.
Yep.
Yeah, I know, right? You're right.
This bitch right here and those
Not bad.
The whatever Young Justice, I forget.
Is that glow in the dark bat?
No.
No. Oh.
All right. So those are already out for pre-order. And finally, we're doing a mail call after this too. Just let you know. We'll stick around for that. Master Universe Fall 2025 lineup for Origins, Masterverse, and Mode 2 X Thundercats. So we have 3 lines here. Lots going on. So this is the Mode 2 cartoon, Mode 2 Origins cartoons. Grislore. What was his fucking name?
I don't even know his name.
Fangor? No, I forgot. He only came out in classics. This is only the second time. The Orko, and the Orko has an accessory that you can turn basically into 2 figures.
Cool.
Those are all cartoon origins. These are Masterverse, Terra Claw, like an updated version though. For Masterverse, that helmet's different.
Oh, so
yeah, it's different to the classics. And I think he has a different head sculpt. They're not showing it here. Ninjor has multiple face sculpts here.
Oh,
Kabuki like face.
Yeah, literally
crazy.
3 figures in this figure. And then the Thundercats
crossover.
Yeah, crossover. I seen them without none of his shit. It looks a lot better without all that stuff.
Well, the cartoon and Masterverse figures look great. Pass on the crossover ones for me.
Yeah, I pass on the crossover.
This has stuff better. I got a couple. I cherry picked these. I didn't get the Lino. I didn't get the Chitara. This version looks pretty good though. I got this because this is very unique.
Oh yeah, dude. If it's Battle Cat, dude, I'm down for Battle Cat, and that's it.
This is very unique.
Battle Cat looks dope.
And this Momra is massive. It's actually a big figure. But I think this is unique right here. That's why I grabbed it. Something different. His name's up here. What's the name of that fucker? Yeah, Fangman. I was right. Fangman. Yeah. All right. So that's your new ways for Masterverse, Cartoon Origins, and the Thundercats Skeletor. Thundercats. Actually, this image shows. What the hell? Why can't I? It won't let me. Damn it, dude. It won't let me see it. Because here it is. Why didn't I see this? Okay. Because you can see here the Panthro and the Tigra. Those are extra. Also, here's the She-Ra that was available at Walmart and available at other stores now. That teal looks pretty good, but I like this Cobra Khan. Mm-hmm. That Cobra Khan looks really well done. And they're coming soon a Hordak for Masterverse. That's, I think, the first on that. From that vintage style Masterverse wave, they've done the He-Man and the Skeletor and the Faker. The Stratos is new. That Stratos looks really good.
Oh, Blade.
Yeah, I think he was premiered a couple weeks ago. From the
cartoon. What's up, Kenneth? Hi to you too, buddy. Thanks for joining us.
The cartoon, the second part of the wave is new. This is all brand new, and the Whiplash I've never seen. Shadow Weaver and Bow. Mm-hmm. So there's some new stuff coming down. This is all for the fall. You'll start seeing this at your Targets and all that stuff, right? So, probably what would be hot. This would probably be all normal, but the Masterverse, maybe the Cobra Khan, the Hordak will probably be hot, and that She-Ra probably. These I don't know how the audience is going to react. That He-Man looks whack. All right. That's it for our presentation.
Woo!
Toys. We'll do our mail call real fast so we get the show wrapped up. We are at 2:50. All right. Who wants to go first?
I'll got that much stuff. Not till next time. I'll get more stuff, but I got a little bit of stuff right here.
All right.
I'm sure Big Rob has the most stuff.
Yeah, first off, with
stuff, but not that much.
With video games, of course, I had to get Assassin's Creed Shadows, of course, because I'm a big gaming head. And also, we were watching Survivor, so I got this Survivor for like $8.
Nice.
Yeah, it's more like a mobile game. It looks like, but it's pretty fun.
Did you see that? Oh, before we move forward, just we've been talking about tariffs the whole episode. The Nintendo Switch got delayed because of that.
Oh yeah, because of tariffs and stuff like that. Yeah, I heard that.
So they're gonna re-strategize their whole price point.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's gonna be like $650.
What was the price they gave us the initial day? Do you remember?
$450.
The
price was $450 originally. $450.
You think a $200 increase?
Yeah, now I'm guessing it's gonna be like $650, dude. That's my guess.
Like the PS5.
I could see it being $599.
Yeah, right. So let's see what happens. I don't know,
dude. It's such a PR disaster, though.
It is, and plus they're trying to sell Mario Kart for like $80, and people are already pissed about that.
The digital version, right?
God, yeah.
Okay, that's stupid. There's no tariff on that.
No, there's 80 for the game and 90 for physical. So
that makes the digital makes no sense. I know 80 for the game. I get it because we paid $80 in the fucking 90s for games.
Yeah, we did, but this is digital. That was cartridge.
I know this is a digital game. It makes no fucking sense.
Because they can. I don't like their business practice, so I don't think I'm going to jump on that at all.
If you have the one from Switch 1, why do you need another fucking Mario Kart?
Yeah, I don't. I'm not too hype about the Switch 2, to be honest. I'm not hype at all. So let's see what happens.
It's the bigger screen, the graphics are a little better, and that's it. It's like, good fuck out.
It's 10 times stronger, but still, I mean, it's
the same old game.
And plus, it's backwards compatible, but if you want to upgrade your games, it's like $30, dude. Like Tears of the Kingdom, if you want Switch 2 graphics, extra $30.
Let me ask you a question. So, the network still going to work on the original Switch for a while, for a long time?
Oh yeah. No, it will. They won't phase it out that fast. It will. Trust me. The original Switch will be going on for a very long time.
So that network's crucial to the Switch.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is. No, I wouldn't worry about that, dude. So not at all.
Okay.
Also, and I got this signed chainsaw from John Romero. You guys don't know John Romero?
Yeah, you got John Romero's chainsaw. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, dude. He was actually on his website. He was actually selling them off. So that was pretty cool. I got this. I want to put on my big Doom statue that's right there. So that's kind of cool to get.
That's Ash, right?
No. John Romero. John Romero, he's one of the creators of the original Doom franchise.
Oh, yeah.
Him and Carmack. Those are the two guys who made Doom, the first Doom that ever come out. So Doom is still going out, but it's made by it's published by Bethesda, but it's made by id Software. But yeah, so I got this the signed chainsaw. I'm going to put it on the statue. I'll take a picture and show it later. So I thought that was pretty cool. So I got the
Doom's like the second first-person viewer because
first-person shooter. First-person shooter.
Wolfenstein was like the first one, I think.
Yeah, it was before that, but it was made by id Software by the same developers. But yes, you're right. So that was like one of the first violent first-person shooters, kind of. Yes. Remember that back in the early '90s? I want to say.
Yeah, dude, I played it a lot.
Oh, me too, dude. Yeah, me too.
It felt like it came on every desktop back then.
Yeah, dude, it's so badass. Oh, and also, as you guys seen this, dude,
did you open it? Okay, yeah, I haven't opened mine yet.
Oh, there's your Asbat.
Yeah, that's the from McFarlane.
I was right. Yeah, McFarlane. So it's pretty cool, man. I think this is really dope figure. I want to get the other Azrael figures too eventually. The other ones that came out.
The blue one is hard to get because that's a chase.
I know, but I still want to get it. I want to because I love this story arc. I love this character. It's just nostalgic for me.
That
Nightfall
one
and
looks
stuff.
a lot better. The red one looks like shit, to be honest.
The red one, it does, but if you want to collect them all, you gotta have them. I have the red one. It's the worst out of all of them, I think. That's true. But the blue one, there's two. There's this one, the red one, and there's two other ones. One's a chase, and one's it's regular, something like that. So there's a total of 4 in all, I think, including this one. So I want to get all of them because I think they're pretty cool.
Sounds like a Ninja Exchange trip.
I think so, man. I think so. And also,
I'll be right back.
oh shoot, it's in the room. I found this He-Man.
Hold on.
Hot
You're freezing,
Wheels.
bro. You're freezing.
Oh, am I freezing? Hello?
Yeah. Your image.
Am I there?
Yeah, I could hear you find your audio, but your image froze.
Oh. I have this what's it? He-Man Hot Wheel car that's in the other room. I don't want to go get it right now because God was in the other room. But that's pretty much all I got, so it wasn't too big.
Okay, well, not bad. Jeff took off.
Well, I'll kill you. I know, right, dude? I'm a huge Doom fan, so it's a must-have.
All right, why does my video look a little blurry too? You have your stuff, Jeff?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put you first.
Okay, cool. Because you're gonna have a lot more than me. Okay. I guess I'll just start with. I don't think I have any actually toys.
Mm-hmm.
But. Pokemons.
Oh, of course, man. Those things are going crazy now, man. With
Yeah.
the prisons and shit like that, dude.
This is actually from the Pokemon Center.
Oh, okay.
It's crazy the hype because it's still the same. Like the odds of you getting good shit is pretty rare.
Yes. This is true, but your boy got some rare ones. Hold on. Let me move shit before shit falls.
Look, like when people open packs, they're like, "Oh, it's like 13 cents, $1.50, $5."
Oh yeah.
But to get like $100 card or $50 card or crazy card, it's like pretty rare.
I think I got two $50+ cards, maybe 3.
Raw, right? So raw is like
yeah,
PSI, it becomes crazy.
So I got these from Target. They
dope,
dropped
man.
and then they went out. I think this is the Paldea one.
Yeah. That's dope.
Yeah, so God, I feel like a little kid when I buy Pokemon stuff.
It's bananas right now. I don't know what's crazier, that or Labubu right now.
I got lucky. I mean, that thing was flashing in like at Target. It always flashes in and out of stock because there's so many bots. But I got lucky.
Yeah.
I actually got those from the Target. And then
Labubu. Know what you're talking about, Rob?
I did open a box of Shrouded Fable. I still have another one here, but I'm not going to open it now. And then
Is that true, Jeff?
No, sir. I got lucky, Apollo. I was buying something else at Target, and I walked past. You got to go past the card section to get to the checkout, and I went to check, and I was like, oh, I see someone restocking something, and it's Target employees. So I was kind of miffed because I thought usually it's just the actual guy who comes to Target to restock, right? I thought it was one of those guys, but
yeah, I've seen Target employees do it too.
Yeah, now Target employees are doing it, and I didn't know that. And so I walked over and I was like, "Oh, are you guys restocking?" And she's like, "Please stand back there." They didn't even have time to set up a barrier. They set up a barrier when they're restocking.
Yeah, they tried to, but
yeah,
and there's so many asses in this world, it's crazy.
But when I got stuff from Target, it was me. I was first in line, and then it was just a random like three or four people, like a kid, a GameStop employee who was just on her break, like, and then 2 other random people, and it was just we got really lucky.
Well,
That's all.
they realized that because they realized there's the vendor is going out there making deals with the fucking flippers.
The vendors fucked everything up.
Yeah, so the vendor stockers, the ones that work for the actual company, yeah. So I guess they must have deal with Target where they have the employees, random employees, stock it.
Yep.
They probably switch employees all the time, so they don't know who's going to do it. Yeah.
Or it's like a manager.
Yeah.
Or like a supervisor, something like that, like a higher up.
Well, it's got to be random, I think, because I've seen also at Costco, like fucking managers do deals with flippers. And
I've seen that.
Yeah, like give them the whole pallet.
Like a whole fucking pallet. Yeah, I was like, what the hell?
And that was a corrupt situation, 100%.
But that's how it is everywhere for almost everything.
But the idea of doing like random employees on random days, it's a great idea.
I think you're right.
Because it's like random. You just show up and it's there.
Yeah,
that's happened to me multiple times. I don't collect
Yeah.
them, but I see it happening.
I like that idea that you show up to work and there's a schedule, and then it's like, oh well, this person and this person is going to be stocking this today, and then it just rotates or switches, and you never know when you're supposed to do it.
Yeah. So there's no way
that's smart idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then but they could still let
they can, but
they still text their friends and sit and let them know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's harder for them to pre-plan it.
Yeah.
But at least it's just like friends, not like a fucking flipper from Frank and Sons that could buy out the whole lot.
No shit. There's a bunch of them around here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I did get a ETB of Journey Together, which is the newest one, and obviously I opened that too. But better than that, I actually got a booster box, the special booster box for Journey Together.
Yeah.
Nice. It just has the promo card in it.
Cool.
So
you're better off not opening them, bro.
I'm not opening this. I've decided unless I got another one, I'm not opening this.
Yeah, I think it has more value just keeping everything sealed.
Yep. So that one I'm not opening, but the ones that I did open, I don't know if I showed this last time, but I got this one. Full art for the trainer.
Cool.
And then the Shrouded Fable, I did get the biggest hit. So this is the most expensive card from Shrouded Fable.
That's crazy. That's dope.
Last pack too.
Damn.
And then the last pack for my Journey Together, I got one of the expensive ones too.
Nice.
Articuno.
Sick.
I'm telling you right now, also like right now,
I can't believe I pulled these. I swear.
Tops. Oh, that's great. That's awesome. Dude, top baseball right now, it's impossible to pull good shit. It's all trash.
Really?
Yeah, I bought two hobby boxes. Not yet one autograph card. Two shitty relic cards. I'm like, at this point, I just want to complete like a base set and just move on. I'm almost there. I need like 5 cards.
That sucks. I just got these in the mail.
Which one?
Like today, I just picked them up this morning when I came back from work.
Like the sports cards died down already?
No. Still crazy.
Oh, cool. A negative space.
Yeah.
What that?
You got the Batman Wolverine.
Yeah. Cool.
So yeah, I dig these. And then only because Charlie was talking about it in the chat. I know this is not new, but
yeah. You know how much that costs on eBay, dude? Just that alone?
No.
It's like 300, 250 alone, not signed, just alone.
Huh?
Yeah.
Even in this condition?
Yeah, check it out. If you don't believe me, check it out.
F out of here. Well, I guess
So
it's
if you want
rare.
it signed, dude, let me know.
Holy
I'll get
crap.
it signed for you.
Dude, I would really love to get this signed. Yeah.
What's his name? Jack Wadsworth is the guy's name. Hope I get to meet him.
I don't even think his name's in here. Like they have all the costume designers and the directors and the choreographers, I don't know if him or his wife's name's in here.
What you could do is take a photo shot of it and then just and Google it, and it'll tell you who they are too. So either way,
Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, I actually went to the damn thing when I was a kid. So
that's dope, dude. That's a piece of history right there. That's sick.
all right, I'm done, sir. I will. Oh, you can move yourself over. Okay.
I'm trying to get the show on the road.
Well, it's so cloudy. What you smoking over there, buddy?
I think does it look
It's
cloudy?
just bright.
It's
It's bright.
just really bright. It's
Yeah,
whitewashing
it's
it.
not-
Yeah, it's like whitewashing me, right? It's like
Yeah.
Big Rob's getting whitewashed.
That's fine.
That's fine.
He's like, show the Luca donkey cards, baby.
Oh, I don't have any, bro. I know me and Jeff were talking about that. I know Panini's coming out with a bunch of Lakers Luka Doncic cards, but they gotta buy cases or some shit like that. So
Like the Monopoly version or something.
yeah, so I'm out. I'm not buying that crap. I'll let them have a Luka Doncic Lakers card, but it ain't gonna happen anytime soon. So I am taking a trip to Japan. Oh, before I do that, let me show you. This is a new shirt.
Yes.
I defy you.
Death.
For my
As do
favorite t-shirt guy on Instagram, Zach Merrill on IG. This is more of a basic shirt, but it's a really cool black shirt. I am taking a trip to Japan, so I had to purchase some foreign currency. So I got some yen.
Oh shit!
Oh hell yeah, dude!
Some yen.
Don't forget it.
No.
It'd be shitty if you fucking got all that and then you forgot it at home.
It's only a couple $100, but yeah, I know. I would have to sell it back. So you can go to any of your local banks, and well, at least for mine, like Chase, and you can buy currency there at a good price.
Yeah, most of the bigger banks you can get it. Yeah.
Yeah, so I literally pre-ordered it on. I ordered it on. I bought it on Thursday, and I got it on Friday.
Tell us you're a toy collector without telling us you're a toy collector.
Yeah, so 24 hours, I got that money.
Nice.
My wife went to some like store and she got me a wallet. I didn't ask for it. She got me a wallet, and it has those RAD little casing things where they can't scan your credit cards and shit.
Oh
yeah.
So it's a cool little wallet like this, small, little clip on, and it's like this, right? It pulls out a little more. But the cool part is this part where you could pull out your cards like that.
Oh.
And they recommend you put the one you use the most to just tap. When you see like this, tap.
Mm-hmm.
So it's cool. It's like they're all like this.
That's cool, man.
But it's like a little trigger that pushes them up. So that's my new wallet. Let's see what we got here. I'll do first the one mail call I had. Same as Charly. I haven't opened mine, but I got the Batman from McFarlane.
Love that.
Beautiful packaging. Here's the back of the bottle. I got that. Well, actually, I had two mail calls, but one's really big. I'll show you at the end. I went to WonderCon, and I did go to the Jada's toy store, and I didn't get the Gayu, but I got the new Sagat. This is a regular release. He's pretty big.
Cool.
The Jada.
Sagat. Yep.
Yeah, got the Sagat, and I also got the Fing Long exclusive from the show.
Cool.
Here's the back of it.
Hell yeah. Still.
So we got those. I got the from the UCC booth. I got the Shohei Ohtani.
Of course, that's a must.
The road uniform one, World Series. It's a cool packaging. Here's the back. Shohei. The game I think just started too. 1 o'clock.
Oh, you gotta hurry it up.
Wait,
man.
are they still undefeated?
No, they lost last night 3-2.
Okay.
They barely lost. That was a tough.
So wait,
and
is
I
that
did pick up
8-1?
Huh?
8-1 or 9-1 or
8-1.
okay? I'm fine with that. Fine.
They should have won. Yeah, they wasted a great outing from Yamamoto had a great game, but Yates shit of the bed and gave up like 2 runs. I went to Big Clutch's booth. We'll see him in Brian's show on Wednesdays, and he was talking about his what's the name? The artist, the big heart artist that does all the monster books.
Mark Spears.
Mark Spears. I picked up his G.I. Joe books. Picked up the whole set.
Oh
Nice.
yeah,
The regular trade dress.
I should have fucking told Alonso to get me those.
The Virgin. The foil Virgin. The variant trade dress. The Virgin variant. And the foil Virgin variant.
And how much were each set?
I spent for the whole set $200. These are going for $500 now.
That's just ridiculous, bro.
Yeah.
I had the feeling once, like, that's why I usually don't message Alonso about picking up a comic book at a con usually, because I'm like, whatever. But for some stupid reason, I was like, dude, I just have this stupid feeling, and I was debating too long, and I was like, forget it.
When I got there,
Look at how much they're worth.
When I got there Saturday morning, Big Clutch got a bunch. I think he sold a lot of all the foils were gone by the mid-afternoon that Saturday.
Damn.
And I think he just had a trade dress and some of the Virgins, and that's it. And I think by the end of the show, he sold out everything. So they are. He had put some on his website. I know he did that. And
was he limiting how many sets you could buy?
I don't even ask, to be honest.
So that's probably a no, because if it wasn't mentioned to you, then you wouldn't.
No,
you would have known.
But there is, so I think he had quite a bit of them. I think Mark Spears has a smaller percentage of them, but he still has some. He's gonna have some at the show in Alabama. I forgot where, but there's one more show that this book's gonna be at. I know he had also did a small pre-sale on Brian's show during the show.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I could have got it direct, and I just sat on my hands.
Yeah, no, I understand. But yeah, he had them up there. Then I think later on, I think Friday, WonderCon, he might have had them on his website or something like that. But like a small amount, and he had quite a bit at the WonderCon show, and whatever's left, Spears has them in Alabama, which I don't think is a lot at this point.
I'm sure he allocated for Alabama though, because he knows he was going there.
Well, they're all very small print runs. This is every book, every single one of them. It's like I think 200 or 500, something like that. So they're all. So I don't think Mark's gonna have that much.
Well, he's definitely not going to have enough to meet demand. That's
no,
for damn sure.
No. I grabbed them because I'm a big Dreadnoughts fan. Not because I know they had resale value, but
I'm a big Zartan fan. I'm a big Dreadnought fan, and I screwed up.
Based on that, and they hurt. Even I know that they're going for a lot more. Even to drop $200 right there for fucking 6 comic books, not a pleasant experience in any way, but I was like, okay, I know if I don't, I'm gonna regret it. I'm gonna just buy them now. So, cut into my Mundo budget, but I got them.
Yeah, but that's good instincts, though.
Yeah. Oh, I'll show you the big item. Well, I got one of them left. I opened this guy. This is a Hot Wheels Wrath of Khan, Captain Kirk, and a price.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
pretty cool.
That's awesome.
And from teamnerdherd, the big one came in. Oh, sorry, I missed these two. I actually went to yesterday's booth at WonderCon, and I got the Land Shark.
Oh, cool. Okay.
From yesterday's pin. It was a hot pin. I think it sold out at the show.
Yeah,
I'm sure it did.
And they got the WonderCon 2025 pin.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
I like that. I like yesterday's do that. Yeah.
Because if you're a con guy, San Diego.
Yesterday's is the place.
Yesterday's is
What
the
up,
place.
guys? Busy at work, but damn, you guys are hour 3 still going. That's right. So you do it, Vinny?
Yeah, Yesterday's where I got the Skybound cards.
3 hours is light work, Vinny. Okay, so I got a big box from Team Nerdherd. They gave me this little freebie of Deadpool mini.
That's cute.
Oh, that's cool. Like
it was a freebie they just tossed in there, so cool. And the 5th one in the collection, and I'm hoping it's the last one. I'm pretty sure it's the last one.
No, Juggernaut. Another Juggernaut.
You said that like 2 of them ago.
No, but from my understanding, it is the last one because I literally asked the artist, "Is this the last one?" He's like, "Yes." And it's the one from Deadpool 2. It's the big yellow jumpsuit.
Yellow one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I see it. Okay, that's cool.
So I have all
jumpsuit.
5 of the Juggernauts.
Yeah, all 5.
Finals.
Damn, look at that.
Mono.
This set
That's
is
crazy.
complete.
The watch. This guy has the best watch though.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
5, Vinny. 5.
That's dope.
I know. So just add them up, right?
Yeah, Rob. Damn. 5. Wow.
So yeah, I'm gonna sneeze.
Now you all know how much he's spent on Juggernaut. Bless you.
Yeah, though I love the detail on the paint on the abs and the legs. It's like that little like dirt wash on there.
That's pretty cool.
It's really
Good
well
detail.
done.
Yeah, that's good shading. Yeah.
And he has like red eyes, which is there you go.
That is kind of different though. Yeah.
I was like, well, the top of his dome doesn't have eyes.
Sorry, I was leaving. I didn't realize. It's red eyes.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah.
So it's
Nice, dude.
I'm not. I literally have still another Juggernaut piece coming. That was the pop culture shop, the mini one.
Mhm.
I'm gonna really have to figure it out. I'm gonna fit them in here because the 4 Juggernauts took over this shelf right here, so they're all lined up like books.
Yeah. Oh, like
or like
there's no way to space.
they're literally
sideways.
they're literally just like books. And then the yellow one's down here, and then the rest of my Juggernaut, like Marvel Legends and statues and Celeste, are all right next
That's
to
cool,
it.
man.
So I got 2 shelves of Juggernauts, literally.
Do you have every
Juggernaut
Juggernaut that
space
was
in the
made?
department.
No, dude, not even close, bro. What is it he said?
Oh, they got a space in the department.
Yeah, that's why I have storage.
Pretty soon those Juggernauts gonna have to start paying rent, bro.
I know. Well, yeah, I'm always constantly. I'm on a Mondo kick, so my models are really prominent right now, at least in my work display. In my room, it's G.I. Joe and Star Wars. It's random stuff here and there, but here's Mondo, Master Universe, Red Master Universe, and my Juggernaut, my Creature from the Black Lagoon, and Transformers and Thundercats. I got Dragon Ball, and then DC with Street Fighter right here. So that's right now what I'm into, and that's what I have like a random Mario right here next to me. But yeah, I'm constantly just shifting shit around, putting shit
No
away.
shit. That Doom is not gonna fit anywhere.
No, so something's going to have to change eventually. Well, when the fucking Scareglow horse, that shit's massive. I have the Scareglow right here.
Yeah, the scare
The Juggernauts have their own bathroom, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Also, if fire broke out, where are you taking on your way out to the door, Rob?
My ass.
That's it.
I don't know. Probably my.
Whatever you can fit in a box.
I'll probably just grab a backpack and throw a bunch of slabs in there, and like always resell those fuckers and start rebuilding. So yeah, the toys are fucked. But dude, I've gone through ups and downs in my life. I sold off entire collections for many different reasons, and I rebought many of that shit. So it's always right now. My life's been really pretty good. It's been steady, at least for the last 6 years. But I know nothing's promised, so you never know. This is like stuff like always. It's pretty liquid. I can always resell. So
yeah.
It's and eventually we'll die, and I'm not taking this shit with me to hell or heaven. So it's just I'm enjoying my life as it is.
With it. Yeah. All right.
I got deep there for no reason. That's it. That was the whole presentation. That's
all you had?
Yeah, that's all I had. I know I had more, but I lost track, bro. push it away.
Wait till it comes
already.
back from Japan. That'd be a different story.
That's what I thought.
Oh yeah, so the next 2 Saturdays there is no Saturday morning toy box. I don't want to be in Japan for Star Wars Celebration. That's my big trip for the year.
You lucky bastard.
Hell yeah.
They're just starting to release a lot of the exclusives. What's going to be available for over there? It's a lot of cool stuff. The Hot Toys booth is amazing.
Yeah.
Even my wife's into the Hot Toys shit because there's a lot of girly stuff for the Hot Toy stuff they're showing. The T-shirts but that's just a weekend. I'm there for all the other shit for food and
I'm jealous that you're gonna go to Star Wars Celebration in Japan. First of all, I'm jealous that you're gonna have access to all those toys.
Yeah.
And going to all those shops in Japan with all the toys. But I'm really jealous that you can eat Japanese food in Japan.
Real Japanese food. That is real Japanese.
My bucket list of trips, this is always number one.
What's that?
My bucket list of trips is always number one on my list. And when I saw them last year on May the 4th, they put up the Star Wars Celebration tickets. I'm like, I'm not hesitating. I'm putting my foot down. I'm going to make this happen. Made it happen.
One of these days, I'll make it to Japan and Hong Kong and Taiwan and stuff. But
there's an easier way. You can join the military. They'll send you yourself.
No, fuck. I can't go in the military. They won't accept me.
I know you're too old at this point. I think the limit was 36. But
all right.
But that's it. That's all I got. So no Saturday morning toy box the next 2 Saturdays. Maybe on the I think we're talking with Charlie. Maybe on the 26th of April, we'll do our next Saturday morning toy box. I like to come back and talk about my trip, and
it'll just be a West Coast Big Rob show,
and
it'll just be his all.
Yeah. Talk about the show. It's there's quite a bit of people from at least from my little bubble that I know are going there. There's people that I know.
Wait,
I'm pretty sure
going,
right? I see on YouTube over there too. So it's like,
is JR going?
JR is going. Old Team Nerdherd friend JR is going to be there, and a few other folks. This Display Geek, one of our sponsors, Sean, he's going to be there as well.
He is.
Oh. Yeah. And a couple of people I know. And we'll see who we meet over there. Meet the locals. But it should be fun. Star Wars. It's only the second Star Wars Celebration in Japan. The last one they did like over 20 years ago. So damn. I'm like, this is not gonna be. I might be an old man by the time they come back to Japan again. So I'm already an old man, so I'll be an older man.
You're gonna be a little bit fatter too.
Thanks.
Hopefully.
All right.
Fucker.
Hey, you're gonna eat so good, dude. You're not gonna care.
Oh, I thought like 20 years from now when fucking Japan.
Oh, no. I thought I'm saying from the Japan trip.
Oh yeah, that's a guarantee. But I know about 20 years from now. Like, yeah, you fucker, I don't want to die.
No, I'm talking about 20 years. Yeah, you'll be fine.
Sure. Let's see. If they probably fill up my bathtub. That's for sure. Okay, that's any final thoughts. Oh, do the before we close it out. Do the banners, please, Charlie.
All right, let's see. I remember, like I said before, use the Nirvana 14 for 30 days at unlimited cover price for only 99 cents. That's just really worth it. If you're already in the game or want to start to get in the game, check that out. And also use code TNH10 for 10% off your purchases over at Bird City Comics. And like I said, they have more stuff than comics. They have collectibles. So if you want to buy your first thing first with 10% off, here you go. Use that code. And also use Team Nerdherd to save 10% off for purchase at displaygeek.com. Like Rob said, he's going to actually see the person there over at Star Wars Celebration. And you can see Jeff's background. That's a perfect example. Bam, right there on what you will get. And for 10% off if you use that code Team Nerdherd. So check that out and save yourself 10%. Bam.
Yeah, I have like 5 of these.
Yeah. You have a good example right there.
I used to have them, but I had to destroy them when I moved to this place. Yeah.
Well, cool. That and you got rid of most of your Funko Pops.
That too.
No, I did, but I still quite a bit. They're in storage, a lot of them in storage though. Any final thoughts or notes? Anything you want to buy from what we talked about today?
I think I want to buy what we bought from today. Maybe some of the.
There's a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, those all. I know the what's it called, the Golden Age McFarlane, that I do want to get actually.
Oh, those are readily available at Best Buy or
Yeah, if I ever see them, I'm gonna get them. Like
GameStop.
even on the pigs, I'm gonna get them. So those I want to get.
I think GameStop is one of the best places to buy them.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to this weekend to double check what they have.
Yeah, GameStop's a little bit more expensive, but they have them.
They have them. Yeah.
Oh, buy the membership. Membership will.
Oh, that
I have
too.
that.
There's right.
Dude, I have that. So yeah, I'm good.
Yeah,
All
you definitely have that gamer guy.
Heck yeah, dude. It helps out a lot, dude. Trust me.
All right. So that's our.
Just good luck on your purchases.
Yeah.
And your finds.
Well, also make sure the plane arrives and I come and the fucking TSA lets me back in the country.
When do you leave?
If not, dude, I'll take care of your collectibles. No worries, brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'll come down there and help Charlie.
Exactly. We'll both be your.
Where's your storage unit again? Wait, so when do you leave?
When are the tariffs said you're collecting will slow down? That's like
it depends. It's a trickle down effect.
Just go back to like honestly, that was one of the topics throughout this whole episode.
Topics, yeah.
No, actually, the kind of initially me and you thought, then with Jeff brought it up again. We kind of deep dive on that and just rewind back to the beginning. You'll see. Me and Troy talked about it first, and Jeff, and we kind of give our thoughts on that. And right now, it's up in the air. We don't know. It's so early. I know there is already lawsuits going on, and it's all quasi. It's all like McConaughey says. It's all up in the air.
Yeah.
So we'll see. There's a lot of. That's what he wants.
There's a lot of questions. There's a lot.
That fucker doesn't have answers to nothing. He's just saying shit out of his ass. So we don't know. I know, like I said, I was telling Jeff, I know my 401k went down $1,000. So I know that's concrete evidence that this is not good. 401k, I already lost $1,000.
Well, I mean, if you watch any news, you see the stock market is just dropping,
dipping big time.
Yeah,
they're not liking that. When you play people's money, you'll see consequences. So yeah.
Yeah, I told Big Rob, I was like, I'm not even looking at my 401k because I'm just gonna be upset.
Yeah.
It's not even a political thing. It's all economical.
It affects everybody. It's not it's not a political. It's worldwide. It's not just us.
Not American, not even Republican or Democrat. This is a worldwide problem now.
Yeah. And it's just gonna go back and forth. So I mean, there's no end in sight. We don't know how this is gonna end up. Retaliatory tariffs from us, then retaliatory tariffs from another country, and then it's just going to keep going back and forth. So it's going to be difficult
and uncertainty. It makes people pull money from the stock market, which decreases the value of everything.
Yeah, the biggest thing is the uncertainty, right? The unstable.
This is negative hype. This is negative hype. Backwards hype. So and that fucker's playing golf in Florida right now, chilling.
I know. Yeah, they're just not
like my suggestion to people: if you don't have a lot of money, and even if you do, I wouldn't buy as much. That's all. I just wouldn't buy as much as you normally would. I would just keep watching. Oh fuck!
Buy eggs.
$10, bro. Fucking ridiculous.
Go to Sprouts for $4, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. So, yeah, just be careful, be mindful, and always buy what you like.
Raise chicken, baby.
That's how we're gonna club out. Remember, buy what you like, raise chickens, baby.
Yeah, raise chickens.
It's so stupid. It's so easy to raise chickens in California. Are you joking me?
Yeah, the fucking coyotes eat them all up.
Yeah. I'll put it in my apartment. Son of a bitch.
So yeah, it's our motto has always been here from the beginning. Buy what you like. With that comes accountability and be responsible with your fucking money. If you feel like you can only spend $100 on Marvel Legends and not $150, then just spend $100.
You got to eat.
Yeah, you gotta buy those fucking cup of ramen noodles, bro. You gotta eat something. Yeah,
you gotta survive to enjoy the things that you bought.
You spend your $300 on Pokemon cards and buy $50 in food, and you get to go.
Yeah, good to go, buddy. Yeah.
All right, we are.
All right.
I'm not lying. This is 1 week's worth of fucking groceries.
All right, guys.
If you want to do it right, be a toy collector for life.
Woo!